live.
Wow.
Oh.
Hello.
Wow.
Shalom.
Oh.
Hi, guys.
I'll be here for the entire session this time.
Wow.
Who are you, dude? Welcome to Tales from the Unbecause episode
Oh man, he had to look that one up.
21. Session
He like wrote it on his
38.
hand.
There
Spell
we go.
innocent backwards. T-N-E. That was a T.
So he did it the
Tense.
professional way of putting it in between the fingers so you don't get caught in the test, so you can just go like this and there's nothing there.
Try that one at home, kids.
Or don't. Well, you would try it at school.
Try it at school, kids.
Oh. It's white boy summer. There is no school.
We play...
Tarkov.
This is not Tarkov.
What is this?
It's Pathfinder.
This is real and this is live.
This is...
No, this is pod racing.
Oh, yeah. We're playing Pathfinder, 2nd edition. That's Dungeons and Dragons.
Is there sound?
Hey, Dominic, is there sound?
There is.
There's sound,
Oh,
baby.
he's showing off.
We're live.
He's pressing the El Gato.
That's a iPad.
Damn, he's good.
Good try, good try. We're going to do a little recap of last session. But before that, I want Joe to recap the entire campaign thus far. Go ahead, kick it. Real quickly. Real quickly. You weren't ready for that, were you?
No.
Go ahead.
No
No stuttering, no stumbling, no...
Former
pause.
group that is dead or no longer exists fought Strahd, killed Strahd. In the process of fighting Strahd, we have stumbled upon a demon invasion of the world, and we are currently trying to stop the world from being consumed by demons
And orcs.
It's mostly orcs.
and orcs.
I lost a
always thought
foot.
they were like demons and orcs.
I lost a leg.
That's not the entire campaign.
No,
It's
but
not about you, Logan.
No, but you know that's the most significant part that's happened
Joe, if you
to
would
me.
show off the object.
What have we?
The
You
obelisk.
neglected to mention the important factoid of the obelisk.
The damn MacGuffin.
This is the ring in our Lord of Rings.
Love letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
This is a video game. You
This
guys can't
obelisk-
make up your mind. Am I ripping off Oblivion? Am I ripping off Lord of the Rings? Am I ripping off RuneScape? Pick one. Thank you, Ian
The
Taylor.
entire campaign, for the most part, hinges on this obelisk and what happens to it.
Can I hold it?
Gonna throw it up to the mountains of
If you
Gordor.
die, launch
Is
will
that a
die.
threat? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Eh.
Recap.
Is that a threat? Alright, guys, let's see what happened last time on here. Now, keep in mind, I wrote this in very shorthand.
It's fine.
We were on the road to Hyuk. It was rainy.
It sure was.
We killed an Abu Jahirian lady and their horse, not in that order. It then rained more. We were trying to find shelter. Frimby got bit by poking at a big spider. When he poked the spider, consequences of his own actions. I'm covered. There we go.
I'm covered.
Action sequence. Spider in a log. Frimbil wants into the logs. Pokes at the spider with the sword. Spider grabs the sword. Swings at the other spider. First spider climbs up the arm. Gets out of the log. Frimbil gets out of the log. Kicks some dirt at the spider to shoo it away. Spider gets mad. Bites him in the leg. Spider wins the encounter. 10
Spider
XP.
wins.
Oh, everything's pink now. So we're going on the road to Hyuk. We're almost there. We take a quick detour to a little skeleton fort. It looks pretty cool. We thought it'd be some cool stuff there. We barely rested. Sleepy as can be. At that point, the infection had spread to the point we had to amputate Frimbil's leg up to the groin.
You said you just lost your foot.
It was
His leg up to the groin.
it was leg up to the groin.
No, he said it was just his.
There was.
Are you like retconning your own fucking? Like,
No,
He
I
just
just
was
misspoke.
understating it. He was understating it because he's a gentleman.
I just misspoke.
I had my.
He's,
I
he's
lost
a
my
good
hand.
gnome. He's not overstating his condition. Any horse.
All right, settle down.
We make it. We back it up and we go to Hyuk. We see the doctor. Stumpy manages to concuss him with his magic. We go to piss off Ace of Ace's hardware store.
It's so fucking so stupid.
We go make friends with the upstart banking gnome. We sleep at Joe's. I bought 3 donkeys. Me.
Where do we have room?
The titles are in my name. Period. Because everyone's bitching me out saying, you just amass money. I get money because I know how to spend it. Alright, so now we got donkeys. We're going to travel with them. We won't drown. And now we're trying to prep for a trek to the temple a little bit to the south for Frimbil to try and get him some sort of leg.
And, alright, that's enough. That's enough of the music. Alright.
You can't fit your orange solo cup in there.
No.
Oh, it's red again. Oh, now it's black.
This is green.
Yeah, you
ready.
want some more elixir.
It's red again. I will at some point.
I was talking about your solo cup.
We will be starting on the morning of the 29th. We are calibrating the chronometer.
The what?
The calendar.
Chronometer.
Chronometer.
I'm a chronometer.
Oh, are you? Is that like the
Yes.
clock? Okay.
You know what? I'm going to upgrade to this.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have to wait for me. No, that's okay. I can do this on my own.
Thank you, Duncan.
I'm making sure that we're on the same day.
Yes, we are.
Morning of the 29th.
Yes.
Splendid. You wake up at Joe's. All of you, except for Zaphard, who you
Oh no.
awaken in a start, a bit of a, as you are, hit the ground of the inside of what appears to be a tavern, and you look up, and I'm there, and the door's open. I said, "I'll see you later," and then the door. Dom's Dungeon Dives and Dines.
Where am I now?
You are. Let's change the lighting. You are inside of some sort of a tavern. The rest of you wake up as you would on this one. I believe you all have rooms of some sort.
Oh, yes.
Am I roomed with you? Are you the one carrying me?
I have been the one carrying you, yes, and you were the one so kind as to buy the room before I could haggle it down below 5 gold.
Well,
Am I like
That's-
in the lobby?
You're
that leaves me with 5 gold.
I thought you had 0.
I'm pretty sure
You
you're
bought
right.
2 nights worth of rooms.
You're right. I forgot. I tried to cross out my pen 5 with a pencil. I have 0. I have no money. You keep taking it.
I didn't take this one.
Sapard, you are in the main lobby of this tavern, and a gentleman behind the counter. If I had to describe him, he looks just like you. He's there. It's just, oh, whoa, what the hell's going on here?
It's just like me.
Who are you? You all hear this going down.
I'm Sapard. Sorry, I seem to just stumble into this tavern. But sorry, I'm a bit.
Stumbled in.
Yeah, kind
I'd
of.
say you just dropped out of the damn sky.
There was no hole, so.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah.
I was waiting. You're like teetering on the Macho
Yeah,
Man
fuck
edge.
it. We're gonna embrace Macho Man on
This
this.
is the Macho Man Joe arc.
Yeah, oh my.
Macho.
Separd madness. Okay. Sorry, I have these fey moods. Take me from time to time. Can I get you some breakfast or something? You look well rested. You feel fine.
I am well rested. I think I'm okay food wise.
At that moment, Percival and Bradshaw
Ugh.
come on out of their room. Hello there.
Oh,
Uh,
those are my friends.
they're with you? Yes. Sapard, where have you been?
You may want to join them.
I've been to the. I was in the dungeon dive for what felt like weeks, but it actually was only a day or two.
Oh, realistically?
It's been 5 years.
It's It's been 5 days
Jesus.
since the last time. So yeah, it's been 5 days.
It was easier for a teeny bit last time.
He was. I believe it was 5 days ago.
Yeah, you're right.
In game.
Yeah.
Well, do you have the? You know.
There's all they here. Is they here?
Why didn't you just leave it?
Leave it where?
Dungeon.
He's not gonna let that happen.
Alright. Worth a shot. How you doing, fellas?
Well,
How was your rest?
I'm doing okay. We just finished our ritualistic normal
Gnomes
morning
in the room.
gnomish bickering session.
Oh, good. Glad
It's
to
good.
see.
It's very healthy. It's good to get it all out of your system early in the day. It gives you a very
I'm-
clear mentality.
Is it safe to say that I'm on your back or something?
Yes, probably.
All right.
At this moment, you notice now that Kruveld is missing a leg.
The spiders
Jesus.
got it.
Just no comment.
Did it just eat the leg off or something?
Well,
What did I miss here?
it bit my leg, and then
And then
The
I
point-
cut a meat bread off.
the poison started to spread.
That's
And
right.
instead
Come
of going to the
on.
village,
I'll get behind you, Grant.
Elvos decided to go up in the opposite direction from the village
We
to a
all
fort.
agreed. You agreed as well. It was a
You didn't
verbal
tell me-
contract.
You didn't
I
tell.
Said,
You told me. You didn't tell me that that was the direction of the village.
I said we're going north, right? And you were like, okay, we'll go north.
You didn't tell me that it was the fortress.
You didn't ask.
Might I add, we were incredibly sleep deprived.
Well, I mean, that's valid. I mean, why would you attack a spider in its turf?
No, I'm talking about when we
Oh.
cut the leg off
Well, no, I.
Oh.
at the skeleton fort.
But no, I.
I cut the leg off.
We were
Wait, did
trying
not
to.
get to that part.
We were trying. Oh shit! We were trying to find a dry place to sleep because it's been
I was there.
just
there
pissing
for
rain
I
out
was
there.
I was there for that.
Really? where were you?
Well, before I saw him attack the spider.
So then where'd you go?
Dom's dungeon died.
Well, how did you get there?
I got the quick connect to get there at a moment's notice.
I don't.
Got speed dial.
Well, then let's go there right now.
It only works when
When you're
He
real
feels
tired.
like it.
Right.
when I got a DC and I gotta go to bed for a little while.
It only works when I gotta iron my uniform.
I gotta iron my boots and shine my uniform.
Oh. Well, you look dry and well rested. It's good to see you. So, so what's the plan for today, fellers? Also, where's that older fella? Our other friend.
Oh, yeah.
Our friend.
Oh.
Skronk's son.
Oh, I thought we were talking about a new
Oh, yeah,
vampiric
him.
friend.
Him too.
Who?
Don't you remember our new Mr. Veridux?
Yeah, where is he?
I don't know. Where is he?
You don't see him.
Well, tell me where he is.
You have to find him.
Metagame with me.
He is.
No, don't do it.
He's actually. You almost got me.
Metagame with me.
What was his first name? I don't.
Oh, come on. Man, what was his first name? I sure don't remember.
Let's
Our
see.
friend that we've been traveling with for
It was
I would say he's hardly a friend.
Gorbalus, right?
2 weeks. Gordon, it was definitely not Gordolos.
Yeah, I only have him as Veridux. I just never bothered to learn his first name.
I wrote it
That's why he
down
left.
somewhere, but
I have the name of Zebulon.
His name is Grussel.
Grussel.
Grussel, like
Veridux.
like Grussel Grout.
Grussel. I think I wrote that down.
Oh, I wrote it right there.
Grussel.
Grussel
It was
Grouts.
3 lines above the start of today's recap.
Wow.
That's good that it's above there. Well, anyways, yeah, where's he at? I don't really know. Rightfully know.
You should probably be concerned that you don't know where he is, considering
No.
he's a...
Joe from behind the counter. Hey, you guys want some breakfast? I'm gonna make some blueberry pancakes.
What pancakes?
Blueberry pancakes.
You don't have to shout.
The leg, losing his leg must have made him lose his hearing too. I'm sorry.
That's one of the nicest
I'm
things
still
I've
trying
ever
to
heard
wake
from a
up,
swamp.
alright?
Yeah,
Where'd you get the blueberries?
from the market.
I'm assuming this is a bed and breakfast type deal, like a complimentary breakfast comes with the room.
Well, I mean, I don't get a lot of customers, so I'll just make you some pancakes.
What a guy.
I don't
What
have a lot.
What a
It
mensch.
might be like one pancake per person.
It's better
It's-
than nothing,
So
I
are we
guess.
talking? Are we talking?
We're not talking
silver
Are we
dollars.
talking silver shekel, or are we
We're not
talking
talking
full
German
size?
pancakes where they're really inflated.
We talking the
and
big
the
flapper?
We're talking like a medium flapper per person.
medium
I'm
flapper.
okay with that.
All right, well they're going right now. I'll throw a couple more.
We should have one for our friend too,
Who's your friend?
Grussel.
Who's Grussel?
He's our friend. He'll probably be stopped by. I don't know where he is, but we're probably gonna want one for when he wakes up.
Should he have a room here?
You should,
He wasn't in mine.
you probably should be concerned that he's not here.
You should probably be concerned you have such a demonic item on you, and we keep losing track of you half the time.
Don't. This isn't about me.
Well, hey,
It
what,
is
are you- what,
now.
what are you guys talking about? me,
It's
Joe.
none of your business.
Grussel.
Oh,
I mean, it's probably for the best that you don't know anyway.
well, I can know stuff.
Typical gnomish secrecy.
I mean,
You're a gnome.
That's what I know.
well, every time we get someone,
I can call it out when I see it.
I mean, well, every time we get people involved, they just they go into a spiral of downward chaos.
You guys seem like a great group. Anyways, your pancakes are ready, and you get one nice pancake each.
Nice.
Mazel tov.
And some syrup, and it's nice. Russell does not show up. There is an extra pancake.
Can I have it?
No, I eat it. I eat pancake.
He declared it. If you would attempt to stop him, now we're going to get into some gaming. Maybe some dice has to be rolled, and this is live. This is real life.
This is real life dice rolling,
If
everyone.
you try
If-
taking my pancake,
you
I'll
attempt.
shove you over one leg.
You're the one that. You're the
You
one
already
that.
had a pancake.
You did too.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not. Did I?
Everybody
Yeah, everyone had a pancake.
Where the
You were
F-
there for that.
Are you too cool to be part of everybody?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
shit.
Everyone had a pancake.
Well,
There's an
I
extra
deserve
one.
it because I'm a,
Because you slept at Dom's dungeon dive and dine.
yeah.
No,
Hey, you were-
I deserve it because
did
I
the
lost a
majority.
leg. I am going through a lot right now. All right.
Well,
Well,
that's
yeah.
less body to feed, though.
It's true. You need less calories to survive and sustain your little body, which already didn't need a lot of calories.
Of
Does,
course.
does he
you-
take a debuff because he only has one leg?
He
Probably.
can't walk.
Oh, that is a debuff in itself, yeah.
So there's a lot of other stuff.
We've been
going
putting a lot of effort into keeping his leg stump above the horrible, horrible muck water.
on. Mind you, it is raining a lot, and there's also one last donation roll we have to get into. We'll
Damn
get
it.
into that in a minute.
Fuck!
And the rain is
I heard it was bad.
it's still
Yeah,
bad.
it got worse.
Yeah, it's
Oops.
We're running. It's almost done. However, there's another dono roll left.
Whoopsie.
Could be another rain.
more rain.
Do I like sneak another one in? Just for.
It could be very funny.
I hope we roll a number 9.
The one that
Anyways.
gives you money. Oh my god.
Anyways, we're back. You all eat your pancakes, and you're all just kind of sitting around a table.
Shall we start heading to the temple? Do you even want the leg?
Yes,
Do
I
you
do
want
want
the
the
temple?
leg.
I have something to say to me, Percival.
What do you have to say, Percival?
I think we are running out of time. I think it's more pertinent that we get to Southville. I think another thing.
Temple, Southville.
I have hold on. Fuck.
I gotta put my reading glasses
There's
on.
a big map update.
Whoa. Do you have
so
something to say, Percival, on
Percival will
this
say something, but as
on
that
this
happens,
month of June?
as that happens, a halfling walks in,
What?
and him and then a gnome come in,
Uh-oh.
and they're all wearing like adventure gear. He's got a backpack and there's telescopes.
This
And
is set up to a joke.
this is not so. A halfling and a gnome walk into a bar, and one of them is going, we've sure made a lot of progress. And then the gnome is just like, yeah, fuck. And I say, oh, hey, guys. I'm a cartographer. We've been making maps.
A cartographer.
Yeah, you're the first people I've met since I finished my map.
What a wonderful
go.
day. Oh, appreciate it. I heard ours was a little out of date. I
Oh,
would love
well,
to
it's
see what's
good-
going on
it's
with this
good
new.
that-
Oh my goodness, look at
Wow.
this.
What the fuck?
Some black and white to save on ink.
That is
Wow.
okay.
Thank
This
you
is a
very much,
wonderful looking
Cartman.
machine.
Thanks. I'm going to go now. Don't ask me any questions. Bye. And then they leave, run away very fast.
Yeah, they're out of here now.
Jeff, fantastic.
So we're in Yuck? Or on the road to Yuck?
We're on Yuck.
We are in
We're in
Yuck.
Yuck.
Down this way is the. Oh, this is very different.
Yeah, we're going
Yeah,
to
don't
south.
look at that old map.
Burn the
see
old
this
map.
say-
See that real quick?
Burn it. I've got a lighter for it.
I do too.
Oh.
That's my later.
I've got Joe's lighter for it.
Okay.
So could you move the obelisk out the way of the camera, please? That'd be so great of you.
Wow. That's sabotage.
Sabo.
But to answer Percival's question, no, we're
I
going
didn't really
to.
have a question.
Well,
Anyways,
to
back
follow
the
up with
statement.
your statement, no, we're not. We're gonna stop at the temple to see if they can help with my leg. All right.
Here's my thing that I was going to say about that.
What are you doing?
You, being a gnomish fellow, you pray to a particular god. What is the gnomish god?
Hold on 1 second. Let me chuff.
Smagushaba.
Smagushaba.
This fucking guy.
I highly doubt this is a temple of Smagushaba
Look at this fucking
in the swamp. It's magic.
How does he do that?
I highly doubt you are going to find a gnomish temple here in the swamp.
Well, what do you suspect I should do about this leg then?
You just keep on going. Maybe we can ask Orville Grundwall for help. That'll be a little bit of a while, but
So you don't have an answer.
do you don't have an answer?
I think it's better to at least check out the temple, see if they can help out.
With orcs hot on our trail.
It's very self-serving.
The
They can find you
temples-
another leg.
The
Yeah,
temple's kind of on the way to
Yeah,
Southville.
I feel like I have a bit of a right to be self-serving in this situation.
You got yourself in this situation by disturbing a spider, and it's
Very true.
All right, well, it could have been a lot better if Elvas didn't lead me away from the village.
Oh, now you know what? I was about to advocate for you. I was about to say, if you were in a position where you were missing a limb, you'd probably want it back. If you were in a position where you had shat your pants off of your body, you might want another pair. But I'm not going to say that because everyone turns on Elvas every time something goes bad. For some reason, always is Elvas did this, Elvas does that.
I'm just fucking watching it.
Am I a low fantasy Rothschild?
Elvas, you have a lot of gold. You never really shared. And then you bought 3 donkeys with a lot of miles.
For us. There was the only 3 donkeys, and I
look
got a
pretty.
deal out of
They
it.
look pretty slow.
These hooves have no tread.
We will not drown if we're on the back of a donkey, nor will his stump get infected.
Well, I mean, the rest of us are fine because we're tall and regular people sized.
There's a 50-50 chance.
You only needed 1 donkey, is all I'm saying.
There's a 50-50 chance that those donkeys might also be pregnant. We might get more donkeys out of this.
Well, did you check if they were male or
They
female?
don't even have like the feet.
I was told they
sneed.
were all female.
All right. Well, then who was the lucky
ass?
Foxsmith?
The man who sold them to us.
Ew.
Man, I hope biology doesn't work that way. That would be so fucked.
Ugh.
Anyway, so what's the plan here, man?
I think we should go to that temple. I think it's better than nothing.
I advocate for my gnomish friend who keeps blaming me on everything. We can go to the temple. It's a little bit out of the way.
He's blaming you for this.
He does blame me for this. Everyone blames me for everything.
I didn't blame you for this.
You tend to blame me for some things.
Things that are well within our control.
There it is.
Well, this was well within our control, and he took it away from me.
It was not within your control. You were poking them spiders.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually, it
well-
was well within his control, and he
He couldn't control himself. That's the problem.
Well, I needed a place to sleep, and the spiders are in the way.
I don't know how sleeping in a log is ideal.
So that way
if-
you can hide from the rain.
If you were there, it was pretty ideal. I still think we're heading east one way or another.
Well, hey guys, it's me, Joe. How's your pancakes doing?
They were very good, Joe. Thank you very
No
much.
problem.
Joe, I don't know where it went. I lost it. It's not there anymore.
Oh well, that's too bad. I'm sorry. I don't have any more pancakes to make.
It's okay. I was trying to crack a funny with you. But
Oh,
must be too early.
I'm sorry.
Too early for your tall like.
I don't sleep.
So sorry to hear that.
That might be the problem.
The L force. Well,
Did you-
anyways,
oh.
Joe, have you ever been to the temple to the east?
the temple to the east. Well, I'm aware of one. Yeah, southeast, right?
Yes.
I don't know anyone that's ever been. There's no particular path to it.
Does it have any sort of specific deity that it worships there?
Any rumors or legends?
I'm
about
gonna
the
be
place?
honest. I'm gonna be honest. You know, it could be a human temple, it could be an elven temple. I've heard both particular stories. It's a temple. Is it a church? Talyrek? I don't know. It's about a day from here.
Anything
all I
you
know.
can tell us about Southville as well, Joe?
It's weird when you look at me and call me Joe. Southville? I can, actually. Southville is one of the 4 major cities, only cities, of the Cardinal Kingdom.
Wow.
The who?
The Cardinal Kingdom.
The what?
The Cardinal Kingdom.
Uh-huh.
There's Northville, Southville, Eastville, and Westville. And if you look at the map, they're all there.
Hey, we don't have that.
You did.
It's-
You do.
We haven't had it for weeks because we forget to pick it up.
It's right next to Joe.
I do have it.
But that's fine.
Do you want me to open it?
I don't care.
I almost like it's implied that I.
Go ahead and open it up, Joe.
Might have to move.
Thanks,
your-
Dominic.
It was
Your
within
vape
reach the
out of the
whole
way.
time.
I don't-
I'll move it for him.
No, he's just gonna use it.
No, I'm just gonna read my map.
It's really close.
I've got to read my map. I have close vision.
Okay. What's going on? What's going on there?
The map.
Wow.
So dumb.
Look at the map, guys.
Southville. Oxford.
One over here.
Go up to Westville.
Okay. Then there's an Eastville somewhere.
That might be it. I don't know.
No.
That Zebulon right there.
Northville is up there.
Uh,
Listen, it really doesn't matter, fellas. You're
Which
going to
one's-
Southville.
that's Trest. There's Northville.
It's my head.
Poke it harder.
I know where you live.
You live in Zebulon? Well, anyways. Yeah, it's a pretty nice port city, guys. And,
What's the population?
I've never been. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's the demographic breakdown?
As with most of the swamp, you know, humans, couple elves, some dwarves.
Gnomes?
Gnomes?
You know, it's a big city. I wouldn't be surprised if gnomes were present due to the gnomish diaspora.
Yes, that was a large event, but not many gnomes there. That's good.
That's good. How's that good?
More business for us.
Okay.
Less competition.
All right. You guys met the gnome here?
He was a wonderful guy.
Oh, you
What-
like him?
What a fella.
All right.
Nice
cool.
man.
That's cool.
He's working hard. He's struggling.
Oh,
He's making ends meet like everyone else.
yeah, well, yeah, I invested some money in with him, and I should go check up on that, see how that's doing.
You know, these long-term investments, you kind of have to wait for them to grow. Interest compounds well over time.
So I invested in maybe about a couple, like 3 or 4 months ago. When would you suggest, as a fellow gnome, I should go back and check that out?
How old are you?
I am 43.
Do you have an anticipated growth percentage?
I do not know what that means.
While you guys are discussing this, I'm going to use the bathroom.
Assuming 7%, I'd give it another 20 to 30 years.
Oh, man.
Oh God. I love waiting for my money to mature to the point where I can't get hard anymore.
That's the plan.
All right. Well, thank you kindly. Anything else I could do for you guys
I think we're all
today? Why am I southern? Anything else I could do for you guys today? Sweet Joe. All right. All right.
You got any Lucy's?
Ooh.
Sure do.
Oh,
Sure do.
Ooh.
Are you man enough for 8s?
whoa.
Apple cider. Oh.
Oh, this is a Joe moment.
Oh. Hurt me. Get over here. Get over here. Holy cow! Ah! Ow!
She's fine.
She's fine.
She's printed with steel braid. We're okay.
I mean, literally hurt me.
Okay. What
Shouldn't
the
have said
for?
that.
Hurt me. Hurt me. Fucking you.
Sorry, it's me, Joe, and Game. Sorry about that.
I do say that.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's
Anyways,
I like how I asked for one. I didn't get one.
Zebulon.
how come you didn't whip it at him?
Because he asked for one. He didn't say, hurt me.
You did as you asked.
Bit of a difference.
That's a fucking. That's a.
I got trolled.
That's the cum slum
Oh.
container.
All right, hold on a second.
Throwing dice.
No, I still not.
God, that's silly.
Ugh.
Do it again.
Ugh.
No, you don't twist it off.
It's not unscrewing.
You get your.
Like
You're gonna.
you have 5 seconds before I open it up for
You're
you.
gonna flop them all over the table. I'm gonna be very sad.
You squeeze it like a rattle can, right? It's like you squeeze the top off.
Hold on, let me see if I put the password in.
If you put the password in,
Yeah.
I can. Hold on, I can listen for it. All right, it's 1.
There's only 2.
I gotta go like 3 more rotations anyway, so give me some time. Oh, it might be close. Yep, there it is. Thank you.
I'm glad we got there in the end.
That we.
So I say,
Anyways.
Listen, now that he's at the bathroom, fuck this guy. I think we need to keep moving and fuck his little fucking drumstick-looking leg.
that would be rude.
Fuck him.
He paid for the room both nights in a row.
I didn't pay for my room, I paid for my own.
Maybe he has no leg.
He's useless. I say let's kill him.
What do you think, non-paladin?
Kill him. I don't know. We should do that. He's not a bad guy.
Oh,
he's
that
a
reminds me.
gnome, but he's not a
That
bad guy.
reminds
What does that mean? I don't want to know. I already know.
Oh, hey, Frimbill. Hi, how's it going, man?
Well, coming back.
Hello, I'm back, everybody. Hello. So where are we? Are we still bickering in Joe's bar?
We tend to bicker quite a bit. We got to get it out of our system. I say we're going to be heading east.
Yes.
At that point, we can bicker along the road for a while.
Joseph,
Yes.
in this moment while everyone's discussing things, please make a
Uh-oh.
will saving throw.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Is there a pencil sharpener?
17.
No, there's no pencil sharpener.
Oh.
We're not in school.
I'm sorry. Oh, no, never mind. You're fine.
Pardon me, I'm going to use the pencil sharpener.
Excuse me, teacher, I really gotta...
That's funny.
You feel your stomach.
It doesn't even sharpen it, too. Oh.
You feel your stomach turn into several just knots. Retching. You begin to start. Fucking,
I think the pancakes are
You're
disagreeing
getting-
with me, boys.
you're getting the shakes.
Oh, God.
You eventually start throwing up. The rest of you see this. You begin throwing up, and you throw up until it's just bile.
Did he have the soup or the special?
What's happening?
You take 11 points of mental damage.
Mental.
And the rest of you
Physical.
see physically.
Okay, fuck me then. Use my pencil.
You look as white as a ghost. You are pure white.
God, that'll feel good right
Your eyes, specifically the white parts of your eyes, darken in color,
now.
a
Uh-oh.
little darker.
Oh, no.
But you can still tell that they're bloodshot. And you appear a lot thinner than you just did.
Become an alien.
You feel a little fatigued. And there is a stats change for you now.
What? Oh, no.
Save hard.
Oh, no.
You feeling all right?
Oh, man, I did it again. I think I know
You
it.
look like you might have a cold.
If you'd like to check your phone for a good purpose,
Please fucking tell me what I assume
do
is
not have
happening.
it printed out.
Why is
but
my
I will
HP
message it
negative?
to you. You will have to disregard some of the paper. Things have
Ah, son of a bitch! Oh, anyway, this is kind of goated. Hold on a minute.
Does he start speaking in Shabalagoo?
The rest of you see this all happen to Sapard, and Percival just goes, "Oh fuck, not great."
Well, what's
Percival,
happening?
What is this?
This is clearly the stone's influence. taking a toll
You sure it's not a cold?
on his body.
I mean, it looks pretty severe to be a cold.
You had a cold, and that was severe enough to amputate
I
a
didn't
leg.
have a cold. That was
It was a cold.
spider
Friends,
poison.
if this is not a sign that we need to rush,
We gotta get rid of the stone, guys. But I don't feel so good. But I don't want to part with that. I don't feel so
Why don't you
good.
just put it on the ground for a second?
I can't. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we'll head over, but
I don't
we
want
should go to
you
that
anymore.
temple first.
I don't know if there's time to go to the temple. Every day counts.
Well, if we just rush
Yeah,
right
there's
now,
some
if we head out right now and go as quickly as we can,
And
We're
what-
not going to the temple.
why not?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's kind of fucked. He's got no leg. What's he gonna do?
That's
Bradshaw.
that's not my problem.
I'm switching sides because I'm tired of being in Joe's Crab Shack any longer. We got 3 donkeys. Put you on it, you're gonna be going at the same speed, 1 or 2 legs. We can shove a stick up there at any point. Southville might have good prosthetics. It's one of the cardinal cities, you've heard. It's 4 of them.
I see that I'm not going to get anywhere with this.
Not with him.
Well,
I just wanna move.
I got an idea. We go to the temple and we get some help for our sick friend here.
I don't know if the temple's gonna help me right now.
Well, it might.
I mean, you should
What
be
if it's a
convinced-
temple Itar?
Shoot, you know what? Oh, you
I
got
know.
me speaking of swamp for a second. I said, shoot, you know what?
Well, she
I
is.
know what I have to do.
Well, come on now. We're gonna go down there to their temple and we're gonna get a little praying going. That's right, the little Holy Trinity, dude. Amen.
It's not gonna fucking work that way.
When's the last time you've been to a temple at all?
I think we should.
About
We should ask our.
maybe 2 weeks ago.
If you're pulling that out of your ass, I think we should ask our friend Borgbach Bungle Scuds. Now, sir, I want you to point out on this
Where's
here.
Borgbach coming from? What?
He's having fun, damn it.
Fine. Carry on.
I want you to point out on this here mapper's time here. When is the last time you done prayed?
I don't mark it on a calendar.
Ooh, that's not good. That's bad.
That ain't good.
That ain't good.
That ain't good. You call yourself a champion of Itar, huh?
Or are you speaking like
Buddy.
that?
Elvas time. Shalom.
What's going on? I feel like I'm going crazy.
I'm trying to help you.
I can see that, and that's the craziest part of all.
got
So
I'm
thank you.
trying to keep fucking going because we're running out of time.
I'm trying to get out of here too. I've been bickering the entire time.
Where are we
about
going?
how- East.
Temple.
We can bicker on the road. We gotta go east. And we gotta feed the donkeys.
In agreement. Aye.
Hello.
What are we gonna go fucking south? Raise your fucking hand.
No, we gotta go fucking north. We gotta get out of the fucking.
There is. Oh, you want to go north? You want to go back where we to the ruined fort again?
No, we go.
We
Through,
go east.
We go through
East.
We go east through Southville and
Oh,
up. We
okay.
can't, if we take the detour
That's
through the.
another for east.
Yes, we. No matter what we do, we have to go east.
I don't like touching you.
Let's go. Percival
Okay.
and Bradshaw stand up.
Fucking god damn it!
You step out. Well, I wait for him to step outside as I'm on his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like a little disassembled 3PO on my back.
Oh. Such a shame.
You're like a fucking hood or something. Like, I'm white, as I normally am, but whiter.
And you feel just a
I need
little.
a peg. Or a leg.
Whoa, hold on. Did you hear that?
I heard that. I heard that. You hear that? You hear that at home?
What do we? What?
He
Alright,
just said, and I quote,
Clip that, chat.
"I need a peg."
Or a leg.
Damn.
Didn't know you flew that way, buddy. Proud of you.
Flying a little too close to the sun, buddy. Whatever that means.
This number 8's getting me dizzy. I need some more smoky to counteract it.
It's just more. Oh, you mean like that? That you meant like. All right. Anyways,
Can
what
I have the
what do we?
banana daiquiri in this bowl?
Not in the bowl. Okay, you can have it in the bowl.
Let the bowl of ice just sit on the
You can
table.
have it in the bowl. Let me take a little bit of ice, though.
Okay.
Just a teeny bit. You're getting phantom text.
Anyways,
Phantom text, not phantom text.
I just learned what the term means.
My dad's calling. Sorry, guys.
You like how I put mine on vibrate and he doesn't?
You among the stars.
It's actually
Oh
Seth
my.
MacFarlane
You
calling.
step outside, and it's pissing.
Still raining. It was
Oh, yes.
great.
Oh yes, the lovely humid swamp air.
I hate it
Thick.
here.
You could cut it with a
Tissue
knife.
dog bowl of soup.
Thank you.
You could cut the thickness of this swamp air with a knife.
Feels like I'm swimming.
It kind of does. You're in a big soup.
I hate it here. We need to get out.
I do too, little buddy.
Maybe if we gamble, we might get a roll that gets rid of it.
Let's not gamble. We have no time to gamble. Sad as I am to say it.
What are we doing to roll, though?
When Joe comes back.
Damn.
You're out by your donkeys who are at their like knees height in water.
That's good. I'm going to prop him up on top of it so that Stump doesn't get too wet.
You prop him up on one donkey, and this donkey has a very big braid.
It's very pretty.
One has a large braid for a mane. The other one has very short hair for a mane. And
Does
the other
one have a mohawk?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
The other one doesn't have a mane at all.
Oh. Well, thank you for telling me.
Yeah, that's what my job is.
I was just asking a question, god
As
damn
I'm
it.
explaining it, goddammit.
I was very excited, alright?
Okay,
Alright.
I'm glad. I'm glad you're having
So
fun.
we got to name these donkeys. That's
We'll
number
call.
one. No, the braided one's named Donquisha.
I was gonna call it Junko.
No.
Why not?
I think we should call it Trevor.
No, it has
No.
to be a donkey name.
I like Joe after the bar
We'll
guy
name
in there.
we'll name the bald one Joe,
I was going to say that. Hell yeah.
You guys are fucking gay.
and then we'll name the one with like the spiky mane,
Zac Efron.
Axel.
Nope.
Axel.
No.
Lars.
No.
Samuel.
We should
J.
name it Toyota
Jackson.
Corolla. That's just something I heard once somewhere.
I
We
like
should
that
name it-
I think that's a good name.
For a donkey.
Toyota Corolla.
I heard it's like an elven sword.
Toyota Corolla.
That's right.
I believe it.
He's trying so hard to say that's a car.
All right, we got
What's a car?
So you're on Donquisha.
All right.
You're on an Apex.
I'll take Toyota Corolla.
And then Sapard gets Joe.
Well, we can have another big man on each of ours as well. I call Percival.
Oh,
You're with me.
all right.
You're riding Donkey Gun on mine.
Oh, okay. Let's give it a shot. Beats walking. He gets on with you. Bradshaw goes, "What? You on one?"
I can walk. Oh, no, there's only 3 donkeys, and I have my own donkey. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm on a donkey. I got Joe the donkey. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting on with you, and he just gets right behind you, and he just, all right.
Who's
I
getting
guess-
on with Frimbill? I don't know if he's good at staying balanced on his own over there.
Oh, and you know what? I'll manage. All right.
Hey, where's the other guy?
That's what we've been saying. We don't know where he is. But you know
Shame
what?
a little
No,
bit.
not the Grussel. The other guy.
Oh, the other guy who goes missing sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't know.
we're right.
Can I roll for where the other guy is?
Did he get abducted by
Um.
Dom too?
I don't know. I'm gonna facilitate that. No, I'm gonna decline that.
Damn.
I don't know what that means. Okay, you're all on your donkeys in town, and not a lot of people out this morning, as it is pissing, and it is a little floody-wuddy today.
My banana
All right, I say.
porridge.
Okay, Toyota Corolla East.
And you see that there is a
All right,
path
Don Keisha East.
east out of town, which you can kind of make out through the flooded waters. Or you are always free to venture into the strike the earth itself.
great
No,
And
we
travel
are
the
not
great
going to
unknown.
do that. We're going to follow the road. I think that's a wiser decision.
But going to the temple, you have no idea what's inside of it. That's what makes sense for Blood.
What's your class? What's your class of background? What are you
Champion.
of?
Itar.
Why do you hate churches so much now?
Guys, you don't you didn't just realize that I went like a metamorphosis of change. I'm dying right now.
I feel like that would be even more of a cause to go to a greater power.
Maybe you can ask Itar for help.
And then you see Joe run outside. Fellas, hey guys, I just remembered you talking about the temple.
Why is Joe Southern all of a sudden?
I don't know, he was Southern last time. Hey, oh yeah, you guys are talking about
You look what you done did there.
Yeah, you remember, I am aware of a church.
Why does he sound like a Hispanic Kermit?
This is, dude. Go do your homework on Macho Man Randy Savage.
All right.
You have like.
Was Lyric the bad one?
I think it was.
Oh boy.
Lyric is not a bad one. That was what all of Luxony and some of us here in the swamp believe. Oh yeah, it's up there. It's to the north. Just something for you guys to think about.
Holy schmanoli.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go inside now. It's pissing. Bye.
It is pissing.
He's back inside, and you guys are out there on your donkeys. You're soaked.
My donkey's already heading east.
And as you, yeah, it is moving pretty slow.
Damn donkeys.
It is trudging through the water at not the fastest of speeds.
I'm sorry on my phone. I am messaging you privately.
I have idea. I have idea.
Okay.
I gotta get out my grimoire.
The rest of you see that Elvas is heading away with Percival. But he's not getting terribly far.
Shouldn't we be concerned that Alvas and Percival are trying to leave us?
I've been trying to for 10 minutes.
You're trying to be concerned for 10 minutes?
I want to cast the spell Figment to create an illusion of the most delicious 10-inch, slightly curly tip carrot about maybe 2 or 3 feet in front of my donkey
Okay.
to see if it'll get it to speed up a little bit. You know, the carrot and the stick kind of
The old carrot and the stick trick. Donkey goes, and it tries to pick up, and it goes a little bit faster, but just with this water and just the speed of the donkey in general, it's not that much faster.
It's worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
It does pick up in speed, but not as much as you want it to. Probably. She gets some miles.
She's got miles on her.
She's a little worn and torn.
Ugh.
Well ridden. Because the man kept fucking it.
Ugh. Let's not talk about these donkeys.
It's foul.
So how long does it take us? How long do we get in like a night? Are we close to the temple?
I think you're
Or we jump?
you're
I
kind of jumping a little bit there.
I guess I am. I'm
I don't
thinking.
think he can jump anymore. He doesn't have a leg.
Hit it, Joe.
Normally, from what you're throughout your travels thus far, you get about 30 miles of travel in a day on average, right? With your donkeys now and the speed, you definitely can tell that you will not be hitting that.
We'll get as far as we can, as fast as we can, and we'll deal with whatever speed we got. Because me going through that water ain't going to be any faster than the donkey going through that water.
Because our feet will be dry.
Yeah.
My foot will be dry.
The other one's not dry anymore.
No, it's. I don't even know where the other foot is.
Probably in a gator.
Oh. Well.
All right.
Did
roll.
other schmucks leave yet? Are you coming?
Yeah, I was with you
Are you
guys.
coming?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
All right. If someone would like to make the leader of this group, whoever's leading this little thing
Sounds
here,
like Elvas's.
I got the map and I'm up front.
would like to make a survival check.
Oh. Survival. All right. Well, should I go red or green for this one? I'll go green. 'Cause
Green. Green is nature. Means survival.
That is, but red is for fear, which is what I feel.
Red is also for anger. Do you feel angry?
Quite often, actually. After the diaspora, it's in my blood. Survival, eh?
I will check.
Nat 20.
Nice. That 20. You expertly are able to follow this road, picking out paths where you can see that the water is less, having your donkeys traverse them, and more or less, with a nat 20, you travel along the road essentially the same amount as you would on a regular day.
And about how much would that be?
Sounded like you said, bruh.
I think that's what he was
I
going
did.
for.
Whoa.
Not a man if you can't burp and speak at the same time.
You're right, you're right. Can you do it, Joe?
What?
Burp and speak.
Probably.
You speak Belgian?
Don't laugh at that.
It was funny.
Don't give him any points.
Come on.
Hey, give credit where it's due.
You'd be about there.
Oh, make it or break it moment here. Okay.
What was the one episode we were like we got like way too wasted and like we were like we had to get fast tracked to the ladies' house. Oh, that was the day I passed my test and I was like, oh god, I'm too fucking wasted. Like you're at the house. Yeah.
Fuck it. It's live. This is real life. Dungeons and Gaming Dragons tabletop video.
Dungeons and Gays.
It's not what this is.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it has to be Dungeons and Gay.
This is Pathfinder. You got it wrong.
I'm sorry.
List.
The list.
Is that on? I don't have it anymore. I have grown
Wait.
past the need for
Over
it.
there.
No, it's not.
Beyond the curtains.
Just keep the list in mind.
Hmm.
So you make some good travel through the swamp. Just swampy, nasty land.
Disgusting, horrible swamp.
All right,
An
gentlemen.
uneventful travel day in the rain, and
God bless.
as per usual, you travel all day, and it has now become nighttime.
How much bickering have we done?
As much as you'd like.
I would.
Have
like
we
it-
still decided where we're going to go?
Sounds like we haven't.
Well, I think we should go to that temple. I think it's worth a shot.
I think we should have a democratic vote on where we're going. We got Sapert, Frimbill, Elvas. We got Percival. We got
Olaf and Percival
Bradshaw.
Bradshaw.
are ahead. I don't think they're in the group anymore for now.
who?
Alvas and Percival kind of got like ahead of the pack.
I thought that was all of us traveling together.
That's what I thought, too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I thought they were like ahead of us.
They were ahead of you, but not significantly.
Oh,
They weren't
okay.
going very fast.
I think considering the situation that we're in, being in that temple for any amount of time will be a detriment. I think we had to just stay on the path.
Well, I think you're being a bit hyperbolic.
I think you're speaking on this because you don't have a leg and you think we're gonna find it in a derelict temple.
I think it's worth a shot. We
What do
might
you
be.
think is gonna be in there?
Everyone who this is the democratic time, okay? It's a democratic republic of Elvas.
How about you tell me?
Everyone, raise your
No, it's in
hand
there.
if you want.
Nothing.
Raise your hand if you want to divert to the temple first. That's one.
Bradshaw.
That's Bradshaw. Percival, anything from you?
Just don't know what we will find there, and it could be more of a distraction.
Well, I think it's worth a shot, you know?
So-
it allows us to kind of find comfort with those higher than us.
All right, raise
When
your
have
hand.
you ever wanted to
And-
find
and-
comfort
I
in
will,
D&D?
might I add, it has been a while since our friend here has prayed, been to a temple.
Part two.
Yeah, you don't seem very
Part two.
Itarish.
Part
two,
two.
part
Part
two,
two. Part
part
two.
two.
We
Part
don't
two.
even know
Raise
if
your
it's an Itarian
raise
temple.
raise your pieces. If you want to avoid the temple, go straight to Southville.
First of all, kind of just
Percival, Sapard. Shit, it's a tie.
So you're the deciding factor.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Well, I think you would understand my plight. You were there when I lost my leg.
Yes, I would understand that, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you would.
There's
And
one thing I understand a lot more, though.
what's that?
It's an election rigged by the color gold.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I do have a surplus.
Who
of
cares
money.
more? Who cares more?
He keeps taking my money.
I don't
Maybe
take your
stop
money.
giving it to him.
I'm not giving it to him. He
I'm
just
not
takes
taking
it
your
before
money.
I can get it.
I didn't take your money. I'm willing to take it now if you want to buy my vote.
I don't have any money. I spent it all on
What
our
about
rooms.
Brad Shaw's also voting with you? What does he got?
Bradshaw.
Hold on, don't say it. What about your side? What can-
I'll give you 100 gold.
You don't have 100
I have
gold.
767. I never spent
I
any money.
wouldn't feed into this nonsense of giving him gold.
If it gets us out of the swamp.
What is stopping us from just going?
120 gold is a good deal.
He's right.
I'll take it for the vote. 120 for the vote.
Come on.
Percival,
I don't have a leg.
get the fuck out of here.
130 is real cheap.
I'm on his donkey.
I
Get on mine. We have to go to sleep. It's been a whole day. We're tired.
Sapard,
Unless you want
please.
to travel through the
I don't
night.
have a leg.
Let me sleep on it.
I still have to vote.
Let me sleep on it.
No.
Sapard, please. I don't have a leg. If I just go to this temple, I might be able to find some sort of solace. Please. Please.
Oh, it's in the pocket. That's in the back pocket.
You're killing me.
What are you doing?
Oh.
I will admit the fella's useless without the leg. We might as well just kill him.
Don't say that.
We're just voting for direction.
Kill?
We're just voting for direction on where we're going. We're not talking about killing. We're not
Hold
talking
on
about
a second
maiming.
Here. Kill, you say?
Sapard. Sapard.
Nah, what?
Throw in an extra 30 and it won't give you bad dreams tonight.
You're the one giving me bad dreams.
It's been me the entire time.
I thought it was this fucking thing.
I mean, that could also be a part of it.
You get 120 and I don't fucking kill you.
All right, I'll take it.
Don't fucking. What are you doing? You want to just.
You're
Fine,
right.
give him your money. No, give him your money. Fuck it.
No.
Give him your money.
No?
No.
Brad, what do you got?
I ain't got much. Got about 5 gold.
Well, 5 gold's more than what he's got. How about Percival? Do you care about where we're going?
I have no money.
All right, Sapphire, it sounds like 5 gold for going to the temple. Unless you don't want to go to the temple.
You could pray there, Sapard. You might be able to get in touch with Itar. Now listen, we know there's a church to Lyric up ahead, right? Why would there be 2 churches? It don't make no damn sense.
One may not be for Lyric.
The only god I know is Itar.
You're here, brother.
Yeah. I feel sting back of your head.
No, I'm not put your fucking hand down. I'm not giving you my money.
So we're going to the temple then.
All right. Tosses you 5 piece.
I'll take it, Brad. Temple it is. That's my vote.
All right, well,
So we're off-roading tomorrow.
according to that man, we'll be there
I'll update.
in the morning, maybe. Who knows?
Oh, we're sleeping here, right?
Yeah, we're sleeping. And there's a classic, more of a tree-y area, although the ground is incredibly wet and schlucky, if you will.
Do you have anything to cover the ground?
The water is
Yeah, the water's covering the ground.
is ankle deep to a human, perhaps.
Oh, God.
It was better than before.
It is
Is
kind of going
it?
down.
Yes.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kind of sucks.
Well, we won't have to deal with it much longer. Is there any dry space to sleep? Can
Yeah,
I, like,
Trees.
trees?
Make a survival check.
You don't even have your dice.
No. But
Kind of
I've
guy
got,
who would show up to work without his multi-tool.
maybe we got the communal multi-tool right here.
This dude ate all of his ice soup already.
I did.
Awesome.
I could use in seconds.
Well, we gotta get someone there first.
Double one. Double whammy.
13.
Nat one twice.
For you, you were able to find a smaller sort of a tree that you could crawl into, perhaps.
Are there any spiders in the tree?
There are a lot of spiders in the tree.
We're learning.
I think I'll take my chances outside.
He's thinking.
Well, how big are the spiders? Are they
Here
like,
we go.
well, are they like quarter sized or are they like the size of my hand?
They're like, well, you have a gnomish hand.
Well, you get what I
So
mean.
they're about the size of your gnomish
Size of
hand.
size of human hand.
They're about half the size of a human hand.
Ugh.
Including the legs? Or is it just the body?
Including the legs.
Maybe I'll still take my chances outside. How many spiders are in there? 2 dozen? Okay. I'm just gonna take my chances outside. I'm gonna be depressed.
The rest of you,
I'll sleep on my Toyota Corolla.
I wait for everybody to go to sleep so I can talk to Percival.
Cool.
Well, I'm not asleep yet.
Well, if
Take it
anything,
easy.
can these two leave so they don't know what I'm trying to
if
do?
you'd like to pull Percival off to the side privately, you can. Okay, you can do that. The rest of you see this happen, but it's up to you.
Oh, I was gonna wait for everyone to go to sleep.
Well, that is a different story.
What are we doing?
Wait for everyone to go to sleep.
Okay. You all go to sleep for the evening.
No.
All right. Well, then you don't go to sleep.
I cast a dream message.
I'm not asleep.
You will be. On Sandpine.
Okay. Well, what will it say?
Eat chips, buy chips.
Chips. Chips.
Cheap man. Evil man. Kill yourself. Cheap man, and it cycles over and over.
Make me an offer.
What's your
All right. And with that,
Can I give you a low fantasy check for 20,000 checks?
are there any watches this evening?
I'm not gonna watch.
What a bastard! I'll take
chewing on the ice and maybe it won't come out of your mouth. You're like a dog.
That's why I'm drinking out of a bowl.
You're eating the ice.
I don't.
I have an oral fixation.
That's
Don't we
fucking,
all?
It's fucking Crimea River. Let me eat my ice in peace.
I was until you let it ooze out of your mouth.
I'll
One,
take first watch.
you're a very good gentleman.
Okay.
Is anyone else playing?
I told you I wasn't gonna take watch.
I know. I remember that.
I'm in cripple status. I am.
Oh, you're playing the pity card.
Yes, I am.
You're using the handicap donkey spot.
I am. I think I deserve the handicap donkey spot. None of you have lost a leg.
Good boy. Here we go.
Well, we've given our answers.
Are you gonna take watch, Saphard?
I'll take a watch.
What a gentleman.
Percival and Bradshaw also offered to take watches. So then on your first watch, you make a roll
Oh,
on a d20.
oh.
9.
What?
9.
9. As you take your watch, in the night, there is no campfire that I heard of. So
Nope.
it'd be kind of impossible. Where would you be taking watch from?
Toilet Corolla.
Troy Corolla. You feel something just kind of just gently tap on Toyota Corolla in the water.
Everybody sleeping on the donkeys or something?
You look down.
Yeah.
You look down and see two bodies sacks over their heads, tied. Completely naked otherwise. Just floating in the water, tied together, and have bumped into your Toyota Corolla.
Can I reach it from the top of Toyota Corolla?
Yes, you could probably reach down there.
I would like to take the sacks off of the heads and see what is going on.
You take the sack off of the head, and there's a giant hole through the head. Both of them. Faces are completely gone. Brains, skulls missing. Giant hole.
Well, really, at that point, you wouldn't even need the bag. They wouldn't be able to identify him.
Thanks for telling me how to play the fucking game, Logan.
No.
Stop fucking doing this.
Oh no!
This dude's sleep talking.
You're asleep. You're not even awake. You're not even awake.
I'm sorry.
Not even here. You're sleeping.
The dizziness is turning to nausea.
Anyways, that happens.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks. And they're naked?
Yes.
Can I, like, gently kick them so that they're not bothering the Toyota Corolla anymore?
Yes, and they drift off lazily into the night. And your watch is over.
Excellent.
Who would like second watch? You were tired and off to sleep? Second watch. It is you.
I go convene Percival. I go wake him up.
Ah! Oh. Zapard, what's wrong?
Percival.
Oh, what time is it?
Uh,
Bit late.
It's like a half moon or something up there.
Bit late.
I gotta get out of here, dude.
Yeah, I know, me too.
I don't think I have enough time to go to the temple.
But what if the temple is a good idea?
I've conferred with Itar before, and he's told me I have to get rid of this.
Oh, God.
You
Boy,
see-
you're not looking well.
I don't feel well either.
But you haven't been to a temple. The place, the source of holy energies.
It's not gonna get rid of the stone.
I don't know. I can't argue against that. I don't know. What's one day? What's one extra day? It's on the way, kind of.
Look at me.
At first, I wasn't gonna.
I'm a fucking freak.
All right, but
I'm a weirdo.
well, what do you
Not
want? What do you think?
Rizzler.
What do you think?
God.
I have to get rid of this thing, man, or else I'm gonna die.
All right, well then just throw it away.
I don't think it's that easy.
All right. What have you tried?
I can't just throw it away.
All right. Well, what else you got? What else we thinking?
We have to keep going north. We
Okay.
can't stop.
I feel like Percival's the real villain.
Okay. All right. In the morning, we'll go.
You don't even think the temple's a good idea anyway.
Well, at first I did, but then I kind of thought about it. Like, you haven't really been to a temple in a while. You can pray to Itar, but it's like
If anything,
you're not there
if
at
we
the temple.
if we go to the temple in Lyric, I destroy it and turn it into an Itar temple.
Is that how that works? I don't really.
I can do that.
I mean, well, from what I know, they're more like churches. In the temple, it's a different sort of a setup. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can. I have no idea. All right, fucking. Wait, so you want to go to the Church of Lyric now? What's your end goal? Where are you trying to get to?
Anything that gets me closer to the mountains to destroy.
The mountains you need to get to are the Lestcadian Mountains by Valen.
I have to get rid of this.
And we need to
Stone.
see Orville Grundwald.
Where the fuck is he?
He's in Ravensguard.
Oh my god. You were here for that.
You were here for that. Now, something I'd also like to mention.
I wrote that down.
Something I'd also like to mention is where did you get the stone from?
Skronk,
Where did Skronk get the stone from?
Adim, the Ark Lord.
No.
I forgot.
That was
He-
years ago.
He got it from Orville Grunwald's vacation home in Barovia.
Right.
You don't remember that very important fact?
I forgot that it was at the vacation home.
Orville Grunwald, that was a sealed off realm. Orville Grunwald knew what he was doing when he sealed it in the basement, and it was a pitch black basement and you fought a guy with a teleporting knife.
Oh yeah,
That was a long time ago.
that was a very long time ago.
That happened. Orville Grundwell will know what to do with the stone. He was one of my closest confidants at the academy.
Then what gets us closer to Ravensguard?
Probably going to Southville and going to Sleepy Hollow and then traveling from there.
We gotta get there.
All right.
So deviating from this temple bullshit will probably get us there faster.
All right. I agree, kind of. I just don't think the temple's the worst idea now that I've thought about it a little bit. But if you are so confident that we must go to...
I'm confident.
All right, you want to keep going? I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I agree.
I'm dying. Look at me.
I know, but you're fine. But you're alive.
I don't feel good,
No, you're not going to feel good.
but otherwise,
Buddy.
yes.
You're not going to feel good. All right.
I have
Well-
hot flashes. I get fatigued randomly.
No, that's not good.
Stone gave you menopause.
It's not good. It's not good. All right, fine. I will advocate for traveling to Southville upon our meeting in the morning. All right. Fine. All right.
Go back to bed.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to bed. Gonna try.
I love you, son.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Kiss his forehead.
Thanks. All right, good night.
Okay, good night.
He climbs back up onto the donkey very uncomfortably and kind of like sits forward on the Elvas and just kind of...
Okay.
And you hear him snore and he goes to sleep. You, however, are now taking watch. Roll a d20.
7. You die.
Your
Plus-
watch passes uneventfully. Alright, roll for the rest of these two films. Yes.
Does he have any dreams?
Oh, yes, of course. You have a dream and it, whatever it's... Think about kill yourself. And eat chips, I think. I can't remember exactly what the dream was, but it was something along those lines.
Very conflicting dream. Buy chips. Eat chips.
And there's no watch from you, correct?
Well, maybe I will take watch.
I don't know. Maybe.
You like
Yeah.
to take a watch, Odie.
I will. Just so that way I have time to confide with someone.
Okay.
So while you take watch and make sure to see that everyone's asleep. Looks like they are. I pull out a wooden amulet of Darza's Nectica.
Yeah, you're fucking sleeping, dude. Keep your eyes closed.
And I'm a bit unfamiliar with the process, but
Right.
I'm gonna try and like maybe pray for her to be like, hey, can you show up?
Make a religion check. Also, we ordering Domino's? What's up with that?
Where did Chuck E. Cheese?
I paid for the dinner. Maybe you can get the Domino's.
No.
Well, I've been getting Domino's.
Damn, man.
Maybe Logan can order the Domino's.
I got the Albanese gummies.
Those are $4.
I brought the moonshine
Roll a
cocktail.
Religion check.
13.
It's the second 11 you've gotten.
I know.
That means it's the fourth one.
You hold this amulet. And what do you do? What exactly are you doing with this amulet? How are you playing this out? Play this out.
Darza Nectica, old god of torture and pain. I know we're not in a temple right now, but can you show up? I need your help.
For a first prayer to a Dark Lord is pretty good.
I need your help.
Please. Pretty please.
You open your eyes if they were closed. Nothing has changed. However,
Fuck.
in your mind, you hear the voice of a woman.
Sorry. That word
It's
throws
me,
off.
Sarah. Just kidding. Just kidding.
What the fuck?
Stars and neck because of my last name. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's not happening. You hear, it's hard to reach you.
Yeah, I know service in the swamp is pretty bad.
You must make for a holy site.
Does it have to be like a specific one, or can any holy site work?
Will do. Hear static. It's a white noise. And then it's gone.
Fuck. Alright, well, I guess that's about as best as I can get from her, so I'll take watch now.
Alright. You can roll a d20.
It's got an 11, guys. It's a 4 plus 11. That's 15.
From
we talking
watch?
Oh, I thought I had to roll perception for watch.
No, it's just-
Oh,
What the
it's just a
hell?
fly. I don't know. I thought that's what. All right.
This isn't time for morning bickering yet. I'm still asleep.
All right. Well, I got a 4 then. Is it more
You
dead
notice
bodies?
that the scrying orb, which has been following you still,
Yeah.
has always been a faint white color. However, you see it now shift and turns into a more of an orangish, slightly blood orange kind of a color.
Oh God.
And that's it. And then the night passes and the watch is over and then it's morning time.
Hooray!
It's still raining.
It's the green sun.
It is now the morning of the 30th.
Morning, everybody.
Hey, have you guys noticed
Morning.
anything different about the scrying orb? And I motion over to it wherever it is.
Do I?
You all notice that it is a blood orangish color.
It is a blood orangish color.
Yeah. It used to be white. Now it's orange.
What did you do?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, it's true, because he said he was going to stay the whole night and not take a watch, because he's such a cool guy.
It's true, but then I was woken up and told that I could sleep a little bit and he would take a watch.
I felt bad.
What a mensch.
What a mensch. What a galanch. That's the gnomish word for galanch.
What a glodge.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Well, it's raining.
So what are you gonna do about this orb?
My recommendations is a two-parter recommendation. Number one, fuck the orb. Number two,
Ever figure out who the orb was from?
No.
probably not one of us.
Probably Vedic. Keep going.
That's pretty cool.
Not really. Not for us.
So we're at a crossroads right here. We were talking about going to the temple before. I'd like to do another recount of the votes of
Yes.
who wants to go where before we go. All to the temple. Raise your appendages.
Bradshaw raises the same.
All to Southville. Raise your appendages.
Percival.
Ooh,
Oh.
2 against 2 again.
But I paid you.
Yeah, but this is a recount.
Well, how does that work?
Well,
You son of a bitch.
who wants to go where? We have an open vote.
I paid and I gave you my 5 gold.
Let's see if anyone has more than 5 gold.
And I gave you my 5
Do you want to go
gold.
to Southville or do you want to go to the temple? Currently, it's
I'm
it's
going.
leaning towards temple.
I'm going to Southville. If
It's
you like
leaning-
it or not.
You're on my donkey. You're not taking the donkey,
I'm on
would you?
Joe. You're on Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, and I own all 3 of them.
I'll buy the donkey off of you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's 500.
I just start walking. Just start moving on my donkey.
Slowly but surely,
Yeah.
you begin to continue to follow the road.
I say, Joe, come here.
Make
I
a
call the donkey back.
nature check. This is you attempting to command an animal.
Can I do a society check since it's in my name? I'm calling it by the title.
Command an animal is still a nature check, specifically.
It ain't good.
Oh. It's a 1.
Fumble.
Humble. Doesn't answer. Doesn't turn around. Keeps going.
Oh.
Slowly. You're not
That
very far.
part.
There's maybe 10 feet away at this point.
Oh, fuck this donkey.
Sapard, please, you have to understand that I have to go to this temple.
Come on, dude. What's one extra day? Come on,
Have you
dude.
not? I was doing
Come
great.
on, dude.
This man's not
You
much
guys
of a
can-
team
come
player.
on.
You guys can go to the
dude.
temple. We can go to Southville.
Come on, dude.
If it's just a temple, there's
Dude,
nothing
we'll
there.
hit the temple, and if there's none there, then it was nothing, bro.
It's officially 3 votes for temple.
Come on, dude.
Percival and I don't want to go there.
That's kind of the point of a democratic vote.
It's true. You're part of the group, man. How long you gonna live on your own? Hey, come back. Let's say that you make it to Southville, and then the orcs they follow you and they get you, right? And then you ain't got no group to help you escape. You're gonna do it yourself.
Yeah,
That's dumb.
Then what happens if we get boxed in at the temple?
What happens if you get boxed in at Southville?
Well,
You're gonna have nobody.
The orcs are closer to the temple than they are Southville.
Dude, they don't even know where the temple is. Why would they know where temple? They know you're traveling somewhere.
You see
They
that?
know you're following roads.
You see that orange thing?
Yeah, I'd been here a good while. Who says that's the orcs? We never really found out, fellas.
You don't want to.
I know what the scrying orb can do.
You don't want to help.
But
your
Then
who
why
is
didn't you
it?
tell us what the scrying
It's a fucking spy orb.
From who?
You guys,
What if
Yeah,
it's
you don't
Orville
even know.
Brumble? What if it's Orville?
Oh,
so Orville's just watching this.
He's trying to keep an eye out. He can't come out here.
So the orb that was previously white is now orange, and you think that's good?
I mean, what does it matter? I don't know. To get a software update? All right.
All right.
the orb is buffering.
It was not buffering at this moment. It is working. Come on, Sapphire.
Pretty please.
Why do you want to go to the temple so badly, Bradshaw?
Dude, cause like I just want to get out the damn rain for a little bit.
So we get out the rain if we go further north.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot more time to get to Southville.
So yeah, so
Where's
we
the map?
so we take a detour to a temple.
Have we tried to pray the rain away? The temple might help with that.
I don't think you've tried to pray at all. I think you're a terrible champion and you are not a follower of Itar.
Ooh,
A real follower of Itar would take any chance he gets to pray.
ooh! I bet.
I ain't seen you pray one night.
I bet that shiny sword.
I
is
ain't
the
seen you
dopest
pray
stuff.
one time. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit because you ain't got Itar on your side.
Do you still have that sword? That special
You ain't got
engineering sword.
You're nothing.
I turn towards Bradshaw, and I trudge over and I tell him, "You don't understand. If we go to the temple, you will die there."
Why? Because you got this? And he fucking grabs it and he just goes. You see he looks right at you. His eyes just like expand. Like they're getting inflated. And then they just fucking explode.
Oh,
Does he get absorbed into the obelisk?
You see his body shrivel up like a raisin. And there is some sort of magical connection between him. And then his body falls into the water.
I'm sorry that I killed Bradshaw, but I must maintain.
why did you do that?
Any objections to going to
Holy
Southville
fuck.
now?
Holy fuck.
I think we should recount the votes. All for Southville?
You're a menace.
I'm glad things have been seen my way for a change.
Lead on, champion.
Please.
You still got that shiny sword of yours? Is it rusty as can be now?
No.
It has not vibrated in a while.
Give it.
Hey, I didn't light it, alright? I just opened it up. It scared me.
I just nipped the tip a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry that I killed Bradshaw.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
how could you? Yeah, you killed
Shut
Bradshaw. You're a monster.
To Southville
You're
we
fiend.
go.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait. We need to bury him.
No, first, before we bury him,
You loot him.
what's in his pockets?
Bradshaw had 5 gold.
Given to him too.
Now, don't forget, Bradshaw was a refugee you found on a raft.
Oh, yeah.
He did not have a lot. He had 5 gold, and I believe he had a short sword from Scronculus
Scronculus the second.
that I don't know exactly. I think it did something. Well, you'll have to get that information from
I would like to get the sword.
Bradshaw.
You now have the short sword.
Bradshaw tapped it with Isabella. That was his achievement. And he
So,
also
for some guys, that's all they got.
then he chopped off my leg. Then he sacrificed his life to try and stop you, but it was all in vain.
Don't make me touch the stone on you.
It's a pity. He was a multi-millionaire that we could have used assets from, but now he...
I don't think he really was a multimillionaire. I think he was lying.
We don't know that.
You don't know. He's the owner and proprietor of Bradshaw and Bradshaw Bank.
So there's another one. Well,
We make our way solemnly.
we need to bury him.
I mean,
We can make time.
how can... Oh, we can make time to bury Bradshaw.
Yes, we can make time. It'll take an hour. We're not going to the fucking temple where you're going to talk to your fucking... Your fake god. Your god. You just don't...
I think you've got a bit of a problem.
And I think you have a bit of a problem not being fucking sucked into the obelisk.
I think someone needs to
Ooh.
take control of you, mister.
You want to get taken control of?
You're getting too crazy.
Touch it.
I
It
don't
beckons to be
don't-
touched.
I don't recommend doing that.
Touch it, one leg. I dare you. And get sucked in.
I've tried using spells on him. I wouldn't recommend it right now.
Go on.
They spit at the ground towards you.
Yes, stand down, one leg. Oh, wait, you can't.
Oh, God.
It's only been morning. There's more that can fit in this bad boy. But I don't know. You're half a person right now.
Percival just over there like... Wow!
Don't worry, Percival. You and me are tight.
I'm scared. Very scared.
Seems like you've made enemies of the whole party.
One leg.
Percival, are you still on
I need
protocol
you.
with me?
Yeah.
Dig
I
his
like that.
grave.
Why me? I have one leg.
You have 2 arms.
How about you do it? You're the one that murdered him.
It's next.
Dig.
Can I even dig with one leg?
You could try it.
I guess I will.
Have
This
to
guy
make-
is a sociopath.
I'm putting in so much effort trying to keep this stump dry and clean.
I would say, looking at
Woohoo.
my chart here, that this would be for you.
I would like to volunteer to dig on your behalf. I've put in so much of an investment in your leg's health.
Go right ahead.
I
Fine.
will do it.
All right. To make an athletics check.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
And, of course, there is a lot of water, so it will increase the difficulty of this. Or the difficulty. Yeah.
Too bad.
Nat 20?
Yep. I'm
Uh,
only rolling ants today.
You dig it very well, however, it does fill up with water.
It'll have to do.
Better than nothing.
Oh.
Like how we're burying this random guy we found and not Huxtable, like when he died.
Well, he got like massacred on that other ship. We couldn't.
No,
we didn't
that
really...
was a different guy.
Oh,
Different guy.
That was before your time.
We're lacking much of choices right now. We probably should have done this for the 2 dead guys I found during the watch.
Yeah,
What?
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 Oh, they floated by. It was nothing. They were naked. They had no faces. It was all right.
Don't worry, that wasn't my doing. I was asleep.
Well, you could have told us about that.
What would that change?
I
I
don't
didn't know they
know.
were faceless.
I checked. There was holes.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay. Feel like there's an odd tension here.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna update the calendar. With a
Update
big
the
old,
calendar.
I'm gonna put a big old frowny face on day 30.
Day 30. We'll also put front face on day
R.I.P. Bradshaw.
There we go.
We're gonna have to update the screen, the little memorial page.
Well, that's just for PCs. So if you'd like to...
You want to add to that?
Yeah, the NPC memorial page would be a long page.
Ah. I see that now.
So we're here.
I'd like to not be here
Cool.
anymore.
Yeah,
what do you do?
We put Bradshaw in his watery grave, and then we just
He floats up. It's hard to keep him in, but eventually...
Forward.
to Southport,
Bill.
Southport.
Southville.
I'd like to say a quick Smagushaban prayer over the grave on his behalf.
Sure.
I wish I was in the will. That was it.
That is in accordance with the tenets of Smakushaba. The 3 tenets. Number 1, always get a good deal.
Yep.
Number 2, was it a good deal? Make sure it was a good deal.
Yep.
And number 3, gold at all costs.
Get in the will.
Number 4 is get in the will. That's
Wow.
from a non-canonical scripture.
That's in the Apocrypha.
It's one of the many apocryphal writings of Smakushaba.
I got good deal. Good deal?
Make sure it was a
Gold.
good deal. All the time. And then there are others, but those are the main 3. Alright, I'm not sure if he would really care much for a gnomish prayer, but it's a good gesture.
Well, somehow I'm the only one who gave a prayer for him.
Yeah. I'm not the champion of Itar.
Fuck that.
Don't fucking talk about me, one leg.
Fake God
Should have
anyways.
dug the grave, but I have one leg. I can't do nothing.
Let's get moving.
Well, if you're a champion of Itar, why not give a little prayer for a fellow Itar worshiper?
I think there are a lot of things you could have done better if you was an Itar worshiper.
I'm sick, and I want to get.
Since when has that stopped a champion before?
When has a champion ever fucking killed a gnome? Oh wait, I've done that before. It wouldn't stop me again.
Oh man!
What?
Back down one leg.
You're sick.
That does nothing.
Fellows, I think it's imperative that we make with haste for Southville. We need to get on a ship and go to Ravensguard and talk to Orville Grundwell. What do we think?
I think the ritualistic morning bickering is complete. I'm quite satisfied with it.
Yes.
I'm okay with
This was a
moving to Southville.
particularly good one. We ended with a death. That's great.
Sometimes it happens. You gotta let it all out.
Oh, it was let out. All right. Well, whoever's leading the group in today's travels could make it.
I got the map. I think
Survival
you-
check.
I
can
think
lead
you
the
ought
way.
to lead the day.
I can lead the way. Don't
You can
worry.
confer with me if you want the map. I know how to read it.
Before we trek, can I do desperate prayer?
What does it do?
It's a bit late now.
What does desperate prayer do?
Pulling out the Samsung.
Sorry, I don't have an iPhone.
This dude's on 4chan GIF right now. He's not even looking for the prayer.
On the
He doesn't print out his feats and spells.
I only go on 4chan GIF to look at the ads for shit coins, I swear.
I just need to see how Nvidia's doing.
well, they're doing well. Next question. They beat earnings.
I'm making money.
Printing. Printing. That means you're winning. Or you're good. You're making money. Printing. Your calls?
I'm learning dude bro.
Printing.
I'm learning dude bro slango.
Slango.
It's like a portmanteau's slang and slogan.
You want some smoky? You want some old smoky? You want some banana daiquiri?
It's not fucking low.
Perhaps.
It's a feat. Like I think you just confer with your deity.
You're making
Very
that up.
cool.
It's not fucking loading.
Well,
Do you have the feat?
good job. You have a shitbox phone.
Do you have the feat? Do you have it printed out like, oh, look at all of these feats I have. I have reactions.
I don't own a printer.
Look at all of this.
I'm poor.
Go to
Let's
Dave and
prepare
Buster's.
feats. Let me
Hold
just
on.
look at
Hold
it.
on.
You can't cast a spell if you don't know what it does. Let
You
alone
call out to your
feats,
deity and plead for their aid. You instantly recover 1 focus point.
Oh.
Wow.
You
That does-
begin your turn and have no focus.
That does nothing then.
What's a focus point?
Focus points are used for certain kinds of spells. Like if you're a witch, they use focus points for certain spells.
Joe, are you neglecting to do you have more to your class?
What do you mean?
Do you have any spells at all?
No. I only have.
So why would you have
Do you
this?
have any abilities that would require a focus point?
You
Well,
have to.
It's a feat.
Yeah,
and it gives you a focus point.
so
Where would I
what would you
find-
use the focus point on?
I thought it was like a lore thing, to be honest with you. This is the first time I've ever done it.
I mean, that's fair. And there's a lot of feats that I haven't touched yet.
I'm under the impression.
I think
there's
you
something
probably
you're
do
not
have like a
using.
focus ability somewhere.
It's just. I guess it doesn't do what I thought it did. Okay.
Well, you can still do it in an RP way.
You could just pray.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could just pray.
pray to your Lord, say that you've sinned. Say,
Should you pray?
Should we pray?
I mean, we could have prayed at the temple, but someone decided to murder
It's-
someone instead.
Let's not bring up the temple anymore. I think that's a bad idea.
Joe chimps out. Well,
So what are you doing?
So as I'm leading the
the charge.
trudge, if you will, I try to confer with Itar while on my donkey. Joe.
Before that happens, Joseph, have you been
Drinking?
Do you have champion feats? You do have every even level. You have a champion feat. You're able to get one. You been doing that?
Yeah, up to level 4.
Right. Okay, all right.
I thought we were at level 5.
I am.
When the fuck did we level up?
I think
That
we
was
always-
a long
that
time
was a
ago.
while ago.
God fucking damn it. Then I gotta update my fucking sheet.
You know what? Make it level 6.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Next session, level 6.
Okay.
Wowzers.
Just him?
Everybody.
Get going.
Excuse me, that was excitement.
Anyways, you're praying. Go ahead, check. You're praying. You're praying.
My lord.
Domino's pizza. Praying. You're praying. Go ahead.
Itar, really, I'm in a bad way right now. I need your guidance.
Roll a D100.
Holy shit! Well, I can't use the fucking ice bowl.
Put it in the ice bowl.
Oh, put it in the-
Spin it like a dreidel.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, dreidel,
Really didn't
dreidel.
roll very much.
47.
It just kind of spun.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
I mean,
Fuck it. Go ahead. Oh, God.
Ow.
What is it?
it's like
48.
it's cocked.
Oh.
It was
Oh,
cocked.
when I rolled it last time, you're like, it couldn't physically possibly be cocked. It's a sphere.
Stop playing with it like a cat.
97.
You get a hero point.
Couldn't possibly be cocked, man. It was a sphere. It's not possible, bro. It is. You need to like die,
And that has to be your next character. I'm gonna kill your guy.
Don't do that.
it is so, bro. It's physically it was sphere. How could it be cocked? How could it be cocked? It can be cocked.
When I roll sphere, it is always cocked. No
Spherical.
one says it.
Spherical. No edge. No edges. No edge.
97.
Yes.
And
I got Joed out of that one.
you get Joe out of what? What?
I don't know. He's no cock when I do, but he's cock when he do. He rolls and he gets a better number.
All right, roll it in.
Alright.
Get it out.
I just put it away. Why are you rolling?
Whoa, You a cat?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You didn't say anything.
What do you mean? I did say
You
you
didn't
were.
say a thing.
I said it was a cat last time he rolled.
44.
You just weren't paying attention.
I get good roll, and they say, Joe, that's too good of a
Joe,
roll.
it couldn't possibly be cooked, man. There's no way we could cook it.
I didn't
bro.
say anything for the
It's
record.
not possible, man.
That's what I said.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
I didn't say nothing.
just like that, you are transported to the familiar
Realm of Itarville.
sky temple. Floating through the,
Itarville.
shut up! You're floating through the sky, and once again you meet the sun orb that you have so often convened with in the past. However, the sky is not as bright and white as it has been in the past. It is
Black.
There's more. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. You stop. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yes, I
Shut up. Fuck. You
Sorry,
are-
because you got caught.
Yes. And you're floating through what appears to be more of a storm than the
Like
beautiful...
rain or hail?
Probably like hail.
Fuck me, I guess.
You're floating through the storm. And Itar is there. The globe of Itar.
Vitar, I really need your help right
He's
now.
farther away than he has been in the past.
Release the obelisk. It's too much for you to handle.
But where do I put it?
I cannot help with that. Its powers are too evil even for me. If you can manage, you must bring it to one of the highest points on Gredion. There are 3 highest points on Gredion. Did you know that?
Yes,
Where are they then, since you knew that?
the mountains.
Okay, which mountain specifically, jackass?
Itar, where is that coming? Where is this coming from?
You're busting my balls here, and I'm gonna bust them back.
Imagine trying to
The
bullshit
Lacadian
God.
Mountains.
Okay, 1. You said you knew.
I knew one of them.
All right.
He's bullshitting God.
Dude,
2. Guess where it is? It's at the top of Mount Doom
Itar,
in the Deathlands.
Itar, I just need to know if...
Number 3.
Itar, please.
Number 3.
Itar, I don't like what you're
It
like.
is- Number 3. One can be found in the cold tundra to the northwest. You have choices.
Itar,
What? Fuck.
Well,
What do you want?
do you think our confidant, Orville, will get us there?
I do not know. I cannot dabble with mere mortals.
You dabble with me!
Oh, you are the champion. You are my chosen champion.
Itar, you know what this stone is doing to me.
I do, which is why it is pertinent that you make for one of these highest points. Your friend Orville does not belong to Itarianism. He is not an Itariot. He is beyond my conference. I do not know what he's doing. He may help you out there, or not. I have no idea. Yeah, so you should really get to the highest point.
Poor Sapphire.
Anything else?
He's all alone.
That's it. That'll do.
All right.
Pig.
Perhaps you can use a way station.
And then you're back in reality.
Perhaps you can use a way station. That sounds like a loading tip.
And you're back in the...
Don't forget to save.
And you're back in this one.
Is there any ice and extra solo cups in this one?
There's extra solo cups.
We need the ice.
Ice is in the bowl that we left
No,
out, or did
there.
somebody eat the ice?
Someone ate the ice.
That's crazy. What are you, a squirrel?
It was melting anyway.
Yeah, because you left it on the fucking table. That's insane. All right.
No winning.
I just brought it out for everyone.
Yes. You just left it on the table and then it melted. Because of course that's how ice works.
I had to request a solo cup after you brought the ice, and you brought 1.
You only need
It's
one solo cup.
It's a process. We definitely wouldn't need more than one solo cup. That's insane.
I get the Wendy's for myself. I didn't know you guys were hungry.
I fixed that. I get them Wendy's.
I simply cannot get the Domino's.
No,
I paid for the gummy bears, $4.
Oh, screw you. I've been getting food for the group for like several sessions now.
$10 sliders.
All right, let me get.
All right, well,
$20
I'll get one of
off.
these nuggets here.
I didn't get one today, all right? Fucking sue me, all right?
Well, I get the hotels.
What? No, you're not getting the hotels. Maybe if you get the Domino's pizza, I'll think about putting you in the will.
Sorry, my wallet just got heavier. Hold on.
I'm a multi-millionaire.
How many pizzas were we thinking, guys? 10?
You
15?
can't forget about the apocryphal texts. You gotta abide by them too.
Anyways, we'll get ice and all that.
Red Solo Cup.
Is there any traveling? What's going on here?
I hope we're traveling.
Did you roll a traveling check? Who's leading?
Joe
Did
is.
you roll a nature check? A
No.
survival check?
I will roll a survival.
It's really fun
check.
how we're just waiting at you today.
8. We are dying in the swamp.
It's because we have a terrible leader. Cough, cough.
I'd give it a little time before we do criticisms.
You didn't hear anything. You're far up ahead. I'm just talking to.
You're all kind of in a group. You know.
I'm talking to Don Keisha.
Oh, you're talking to the
The donkey.
the what?
The donkey.
The what?
The donkey.
Donkeyisha, the
I will
horse.
purge your entire bloodline.
I'd like to see you try.
You want me to? Touch it. I dare you. Yeah, back down, you fucking one-legged coward. The only thing you can laugh because that's the only way your anxiety can leave your body. You can't even look me in the eye.
He stresses me so out. I need to smoke while I have a Lucille Packington branded pouch in my lip.
Oh, those Zicotine pouches from Lucille. I love the Lucille brand.
It's wonderful.
We're on the Zimbabwe highway right
The only
now.
thing keeping me sane right now.
God, I know. Anyways, what did you roll? An 8?
Yes.
As you're traveling for the day, you come across two individuals seemingly following the road, both holding umbrellas. They're both wearing pointy hats, big cloaks, and they're just doing big steps. You get a little closer. One is a older male, and one's an older woman. And they're just kind of walking past.
Like
Good day.
resisting urges.
Resisting urges.
Hello there.
Female.
Well, hello there, sir.
Shalom.
Hello. The woman sounds like that.
Hello, miss.
Are you coming from Southville?
Oh, no, we live in a small little bog hut not too far. We're looking for herbs, but it's hard.
I bet it is at this time of day and this sort of
I
rain.
know the herbs are underwater.
What?
All the herbs are underwater.
Is he saying this while looking under the water?
What do you mean? How tall
fuck.
is tall?
I guess they are underwater.
Oh,
I feel like for someone.
Yeah, they are.
Well, okay. I'm just saying that for
Okay,
someone of
alright.
like your age, it might be a bit difficult to trudge in the water to look for herbs.
Well, it's part of our alchemicalist operation. We make potions and stuff.
Very cool.
The potions are cool, but I'd like to know about the stuff.
Um,
I'm not a narc.
Well, I like to make wands in my off time for magic uses off your, about that sort of a thing.
King Cobra.
Believe it or not, you got me a little bit interested there. What kind of wands do you do?
Well, now just kind of custom built wands. I usually do commission work for wizards and witches and apprentices or whatever.
Like decorative, or is there anything special about the
I
wands?
can do decorative. Some of them, depending on the wood type, do enhanced spellcasting
How
for
so?
certain magics. Well, it's my, you put a little bit of the old spice into it,
Would you
What-
happen to have any available?
I don't have any on hand. It's a commission job.
How long does it take to commission a wand?
Oh, it could take up to 2 to 3 weeks. I gotta get the wood. I have to outsource it. I gotta fantasy UPS.
And you got nothing at the ready.
It's been raining for months. All the wood is soaked. It's hot. I haven't been able to make any, and the sales have gone up. But the business is faltering, so we've resorted back to herbalism. Me and my wife, Grunhilda here.
Hello.
Well, it's too bad. It's going to take too long for me to make an order for that. Have you ever been to Southville? Can you tell us anything about that way or the route too?
You know, as a matter of fact, I can tell you a little about Southville. I got a lot of customers up there. I travel to deliver my wines. It's a nice town, part of the Cardinal Kingdom.
I've heard.
Very cool. Very cool.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool little gimmick they got.
Sounds cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's probably one of the nicer towns you'll find in the Slough, quite frankly. Being that it is not part of the Slough.
Thank Smagushava.
Elvas, can you cut this conversation short for the love of fucking God?
Your friend don't look too good there, boy.
I don't feel too good there, boy.
Oh dear, what has happened? You look rather sickly and pale.
He upsetted Itar.
You. They do herbalism.
Ooh, they believing in Itar.
They do potions.
I don't know if a potion's gonna help, but I have. Elvas, you should know this.
You have what? A cold. Yeah, I told you.
Oh, you've got a cold. Well, we've got some ginger root here. I would be remiss if you didn't take some. Please, young man, try some ginger root for your cold. You'll clear it up right away.
I've heard good things about ginger.
This is from a very far away land. Eat it now.
It's very strong. Tastes like it's ginger. It's like a cinnamon challenge times 10 with ginger.
Oh, God. Just coughing up
You
dust.
don't, you don't feel any better.
Do you know?
feel?
Oh,
I feel great.
Oh, it'll take a day or two.
Well, no, we're glad we were able to help you.
do you know of any ships that are leaving from Southville up north?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. It is a coastal city, and its the main thing is, boats and stuff. There's boats, all kinds of ships
Very perceptive.
coming and leaving from Southville.
It's fantastic.
Uh,
We gotta continue on our way. Can I get your name?
My name,
My name's Elvas.
Elvis.
With an O.
Elvas.
Yes.
Like the water. Voss. Fantasy Voss.
Like low fantasy Voss, yes.
My name is Humboldt.
Humboldt.
And his wife is
BRLT.
Grunt Tilda.
Grunhilda. Humboldt and Grunhilda.
Gruntilda herself.
Oh, my dear boy, you're missing a leg.
yeah,
Wow, I forgot about that.
yeah, it's a good catch. Had to run into some of the swamp spiders.
You could have just taken a potion for that, my dear
Well,
boy.
I wasn't aware of the potions, and let's say that we got a little lost along the way to town.
Not available at the time. He wanted to go one direction. It was a different direction than the correct direction.
Just a general confusion. I understand.
Yeah,
That's sad to hear. Sad to hear. It's too bad I don't have a wand on me. Could have jammed it right up there in your little stump, and there would have been a nice little...
that sounds
Hey.
that sounds like a big risk.
No.
But the spider wasn't a big risk. The
No one,
venomous spider that you...
no one told you to talk.
No one told you to be
Wow.
alive right now.
Are you guys friends? What are you guys up to?
That's a very complicated question that I am not in a comfortable spot to answer at the moment.
Oh, yeah, it is a little wet out here. is
It
a
was
little wet
good
out
luck with your herbal hunt.
here. It's not going well, but thank you. I appreciate your kindness.
Always doing something.
I don't know. I thought I could try to give him a little gnome help, but I don't think I can.
Oh, that's okay. We don't want your gnomish trickery.
Haha.
You're here. You're here.
I get it.
Gnomish, 'cause
Self-aware gnome and gnome in denial. It's like a comedy troupe. We're really trying out
You
here.
guys are a comedy troupe. Well, I think you'll do just fine in Southville.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That's
Oh, no,
we're doing what we can.
Do a little show or something.
Yeah, all four of us.
5-4.
That's the name of our comedy troupe, 5-4, because we got 2 gnomes and me and Percival.
That's 4.
That's the 4, yes.
That's if you think about
Well,
it,
the
it's
5
more like 3.5.
Well, the 5 is 2.5 feet. 2. Wait, it doesn't make any. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Why are you
2.6.
explaining this?
I'm conflicted and I'm dying
I think it's best
of
if we
laughter.
just keep-
Comedy troupe. Thanks for the talk. We gotta keep going.
No problem.
Sorry, he's having an episode.
I'll make an episode of your fucking nothing. Keep going. We're good. Just
All right. Let's keep going, guys.
You need to fucking relax, man.
you just don't fucking. You need another leg, but we're not going to the temple to go find one for
Well,
you.
so I'll tell you before you guys go, Southville, you got at least, a good 3 days following this here road. You're gonna come across a bridge.
Any trolls?
Well, I haven't been there in a while. He might have moved out. Just kidding. Careful for crocodiles
Thank you.
and alligators. We got both of them.
Wow, how varied.
Oh, and then you guys don't seem like you're from here.
Far from.
Far from.
Oh, careful of the shriekers.
Yeah.
What?
They are like well, put this.
They like a low fantasy drop bear.
I hate to tell you, but you met a Shrieker before.
Have I?
Yeah.
When?
North of Slish.
Oh yeah. I know what the street
They're
is.
cannibals. Yeah, they're crazy and they go.
Would they happen to hollow out someone's face?
I wouldn't be too surprised.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Appreciate you, humbled.
Usually what they do is they will skin the face and wear it as a mask.
Okay.
Hollow out, I'm not too sure, but I wouldn't put it past them.
Low fantasy skinwalkers.
Are they human? I've only
Yes,
encountered
they are.
one.
They are usually human.
So we're safe.
Oh, well, they'll kill anything. They are also just looking to eat flesh.
Oh.
Appreciate it.
So be careful.
You too.
Do our best.
Oh, we'll do fine.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay. I love you. Bye.
They just keep,
And they sludge off the road into.
I
Just
wonder how they'll be doing okay. Do they have like an amulet that protects them from these shriekers?
I think they just know the place.
They know to avoid the bad areas.
I think this is all the bad area.
I would agree.
Yeah, all of the dreary slough is bad. Maybe the orcs have a good
You
point.
sound like me when I go downtown.
You sound like me when I go downtown.
Sounds like Joe when he goes downtown.
Sounds like most common-sensed people when they go.
Well, you know,
Downtown.
downtown ain't so bad when it's like in the day. All right.
Oh, I love that I have to go when the sun's out.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, the Shriekers are nice.
the literal shriekers and quakers.
Yeah, Baltimore sucks.
I hate living in Canada.
Either way, we aren't talking about Togo.
We're not talking about your friend moving to Togo for the Peace Corps,
The
okay?
hell's a Togo.
Yeah, the African country.
Oh yeah, because he wanted to go to the most peaceful country to help.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of the better countries to go to in Africa, I guess.
yeah, it's very noble of him.
They were kind of deviating right now.
Back to the session.
Back to the session. You travel for the rest of the day.
Hooray.
And now it is nighttime.
Is there a nice place to sleep?
This is a survival check for you, friend,
Oh,
and all of you who.
has the rain been letting up as well?
It has not been
I'll
as
do a
strong.
survival check here.
It has not been as strong as
Hey,
it once was.
nat 20.
Well, not nat 20, but a 20.
Yeah, Nat one.
That one.
I'm only Nats today.
That's crazy. Whatever donkey you're on is frightened by a bout of lightning, bucks you off,
Not Toyota.
and disappears into the swamp.
What the? Not Toyota Corolla.
Not moments later do you hear
I'll just scratch that name off of my list.
All look like we're
I was a
John
bad.
Donkey.
That was a bad investment.
It was a good investment so far, especially since I'm getting your donkey now.
Hey, no.
It's
You were kind of there.
Yeah, you could just be draped along. We'll
In the
drag
same
you.
spot, but I kind of messed up the.
Don't worry,
So,
it'll float.
So where am I? What do I get with a nat 20?
You find a very nice hollowed out log with no spiders.
No spiders.
And it's dry. What did you get?
Dirty 20.
You were able to find a small tree that is just the right size. A couple spiders.
How many gnomes can fit in my log?
Maybe like 2 or 3. It's a pretty big log.
You want some space in my log?
I would appreciate that. Thank you kindly, brother.
It'll cost you.
I would
Good
charge
man.
nice.
Good man.
Excellent.
I'd say, you know what? I'm feeling kind of generous. I say about 100 gold.
It sucks. I could get a whole room for 5. That's nowhere near worth it.
He's trying to sell you a hollowed out log for 100 gold.
Yeah, I would do the same thing. I respect them for it.
This is no. Let them do this. This is gnomish. This is like a gnomish mating ritual.
They have to do this, or else they will implode.
Let's observe. This is
Well, I
nature.
mean, let's just say that, fuck. Let's just say that you're just kind of, I'm getting a little bit of payback, all right? Some compensation.
Compensation.
you've been-
I never stole from you.
I beg to differ.
Oh, yeah? Pull out some evidence. Give me
I
time.
can't because all the evidence are in your coffers.
That doesn't make any sense. Name a time I stole from you, Frimbill.
When I gambled some money and you stole my earnings.
If I remember that correctly.
When you took the money from Isabella.
If I
You lost my
remember correctly,
gambled money.
you gambled money, someone picked a fight, there was all hell breaking loose, and I picked up all the gold while everyone else was escaping out of the room, leaving the gold on the table for someone else to take. I kept it in the party.
Then why?
You're fucking welcome for it.
You say you keep it in the party, but you barely ever let it circulate through the party.
And you know what? You're writing on it right now.
This is why I say barely. This is the one time.
And that's how it stays in the party. We don't spend it on
Oh, look what
frivolous
happened.
nonsense.
Well, look what happened. One of your investments ran into the swamp and got attacked by God knows what.
Should we get rid of the other two?
No,
Oh,
but
so you like the investment.
all right, fine.
There you go.
Lower it down to 75 gold.
That's not happening.
75.
No. It's a hollowed out log. It's worth 2 tops.
60.
It's 2 tops.
60 gold.
It's 2 gold. And I don't paralyze you and take it all for myself.
I could just kill him.
We're doing something.
Let's see. I'm reading all my feats of what I can do to you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? We're doing this?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Let's get to some gnomish scripture
see.
here. Let's see what we can do here.
Let's see.
Alright, well, you guys figure that out. Water.
Get some ice and
Yeah,
solo
get.
cups.
How many?
I demand it. I have 1 cup. No one else has any other than... Where'd the 3rd solo cup go? I don't know where that came from.
Oh, this one's mine. That was my water cup.
Ah,
Till I'm cripplingly dehydrated.
I got you. Oh, speaking of, that's a good idea. I could use that.
Water?
No, I'm thinking of something else.
Let's see.
Mr. 60 gold, 50 whole gold for a log. I wouldn't pay 40 gold for a log. 30's far too high. I like how everyone left.
Yeah,
It's just us.
it's just the two of us arguing gnomish.
Let's talk about something else.
Ugh. So how's your day been?
Let's talk about something more controversial that we can't do with the DM here.
Oh my gosh, you're right. So how about that Palenstein?
That sounded like Paladin. What are we gonna do about this guy?
Right, I don't know.
He's threatening your life.
He's
then
kind of
I'm
a
next.
he's kind of a sociopath. I think we need to take him out while he's asleep.
He's a violent murdering bastard. I can't predict him anymore.
Yeah, it's
I
well,
thought-
And you might have also messed him up with all those dreams you've been giving him.
Hey guys.
Nah.
Have you ever thought that you might have been like
I had a
part of the problem?
frozen pizza upstairs.
Oh, nice.
This dude's calling me part of the problem.
Hey, what happened while I was gone?
We're still trying to argue about the pricing. I'm looking at my feats to see if I can trick him into something.
Oh boy.
I guess I could try to use lie to me. You can use deception to weave traps to trip up anyone trying to deceive you. If you engage in conversation with someone trying to lie to you, use your deception DC if it is higher than your perception DC to determine whether they succeed. This doesn't apply to you if you don't have a back and forth dialogue.
I'm not lying to you. I'm being generous by offering 2 gold for the log.
Well, I mean, I'd also say that you might be lying.
For the log.
Fuck.
I'll give you 2 gold and some of my elixir here.
Fine.
Wicked.
All right. I say that as we give a handshake, I am going to do subtle theft.
What the fuck happened?
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh?
When you successfully steal something, observers, creatures other than the creature you stole from, make a minus. Oh fuck.
And that doesn't really work.
Well,
That's just more
it's
of
still-
an attribute to if you're stealing from someone. I know
and then
because
like a crowd behind.
I also have subtle theft.
Fuck. Well, either way, I'm still gonna try and steal. It's worth a shot.
You're gonna try and steal, huh?
Yeah, you can steal or palm an object that's closely guarded, such as in a pocket, without taking the -5 penalty. You can't steal objects that would be extremely noticeable or time-consuming to remove, like worn shoes or armor or actively wielded objects. If you are a master in thievery, you can attempt to steal from a creature in combat or otherwise on guard. When doing so, stealing requires 2 actions instead of 1, and you take a -5 penalty. So I will still try to steal from you. Am I a master in thieving?
You ain't a master in thievery.
There's no way.
Level 5.
Ain't no way, bro.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on here.
I'm just going to try and steal from him. I agreed to take the 2 gold, but as we do the handshake, I'm going to try and steal from from his pouch.
Mechanically, what needs to happen here?
I think I would just need to roll a thievery. But because I have the pickpocket feat, I don't need to take a -5.
You need to roll thievery, but this is a player,
That's true.
so I will say that it is against.
Because I mean, I'm assuming there is like a DC for it.
Your,
I'm just.
is DC. What is your thievery?
Von
Like-
Prusenberry.
Pretty good.
I mean, we can look up like what the DC for like a thievery is, because it could be like a saving throw.
DC is whatever I want it to be.
Ugh.
I'm trying to see if there's some way I can base it off of this picture. Some way I'd like to base it off of. Okay. I have a number in mind that I think makes sense. You may make your check.
Oh.
Check.
All right. Sorry, I was also looking up the thievery DC.
There's no. I don't think there's a thievery DC per se.
It says that it's usually perception. At least according to the wiki here.
Let me see. Thievery untrained actions. Manipulate. Against perception DCs of all creatures who are currently observing you. This is for manipulate. These are rules for manipulate, unless you're doing steal.
Oh,
Right?
like,
What are you trying to do?
I'm doing a thievery. Does it say?
These are specifically for these things. Manipulate,
Let me
and
see.
steal. Or this is for palm an object.
Go through his
and steal.
messages.
No.
I don't need to see what he's talking to Sarah about.
He's not. Unless he's lying to us.
Seems he tends to do that.
Well, I think these are like.
These are specific things. What are you specifically trying to do right now? What is the name of the thing you're trying to do?
Let me see. I think I'm going to try and steal from him, which is
You
part of like
steal?
the thievery skill.
Right. Well, in that case, it's whatever it said there.
And this is during a handshake, you said, so you got one hand.
Yeah,
I also have one leg.
I do have one leg.
Is usually the DC perception of the creature wearing the object. Wearing. Yeah. Well, all right, fine. All right. So then it's what's your perception? Let me see.
It's my perception.
Let me see your sheet.
This is all essential, so that way I can fuck it up somehow.
Oh. So that's
Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, that's the number.
That's the number.
Yes.
So when you roll a perception, what do you add to it? When you do a perception check, are you adding
You add
it?
that number.
But this is also your DC. I'm gonna assume. All right, that's kind of.
Should I roll the perception?
That kind of does make sense. Because this is just your perception modifier.
Yes.
Is what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Perception DC of the creature wearing the object. If this was, yeah, I'm going to say you would roll for your DC because this is not a DC. This is a modifier.
Okay.
The GM might increase the DC if the object is protected. The nature of the object. DC is typically 5 higher if the object is in a pocket. See, if this was a regular NPC, I wouldn't be doing this. But because this is another player, I'd like to base it off of something that you have. That being said, it's either what is it? That's 11. Or I just give it to 10 and call it a 21. 21 plus 5 because it's in a pocket.
Oh, 21 plus 5. Oh my god.
That's like 26 or something.
I'm going to call it 26.
Ugh.
DC is 26. This number is based off of 10, which is kind of like a standard whatever, plus his perception modifier. Because you're trying to get this gold out of where? A pocket?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's not
Yeah.
This
Alright.
suggests a plus 5 if it's in a pocket.
Oh,
That's why
one
we'll call it
second.
26.
Doesn't the... No, I gotta double check again.
You're not getting the disadvantage of my perception because of your subtle theft. That would add another 5.
Well, no,
if
this
you
is
didn't
just
have
like
it.
the pickpocket skill in general when you're trained in thievery. Like if you pick it, the feat, you can steal or palm an object that's closely guarded, such as in a pocket, without taking the -5 penalty.
Which you're already not taking.
Well, I thought I was taking it because that there was
you
the
go.
plus. There was that.
Alright,
Yeah.
so then 21. Okay, so I see what you're saying.
Alright, well, here we go. All this debilitating, and I'm gonna roll a 1. I can feel it in my gut.
That'd be so awesome.
Hey, I got a 2. At least it wasn't a 1, I
With
guess.
your modifiers.
It's a 14, so
okay.
it still failed.
You see him just reach for like your crotch
What the
as
fuck?
he goes to take.
Whoa.
Being freaky in the swamp.
Excuse me.
The swamp's
Oh.
Goes below the belt line and you feel it, and it's not bad. It could be worse. It's impressive.
This is too soft to be shekels.
Wow.
What the fuck are you doing, Frimbill?
Whoa!
Oh.
It must be the swamp water, right, Percival? Making
It's the swamp gas.
I told you this was a gnomish mating ritual.
Yeah.
What are you doing? With my perception, what do I think he's doing?
Grabbing your dick.
Bruh.
It's the swamp gas, all right. I meant to go for like a double handshake. Grabbed the wrong hand.
My hand's still up here. Like double handshake like this?
Like two handshakes like this.
I wasn't going for that.
Well, I was. It was a lapse in communication. We'll just leave it at that.
Oh my.
Let's.
Nah, I ain't staying with this guy. He grabbed my gnome schlong. I'll sleep on fucking another donkey. You're not using your. I'll sleep on Donkisha.
All right, fine. Do I still have the 2 gold you gave
No.
me? Ah, fuck.
So something I neglected that I won't add on, but you're not undercover, or this is an unprotected sort of a rest. You will start to suffer fatigue. You will now be fatigue 1.
That'll be fatigue 1.
-1 status penalty to AC and saving throws during exploration. You can't choose an exploration activity.
Okay.
Also, you guys can choose exploration activities. That's something we don't really do, but would be cool.
We're just miserable. We like to trudge in the swamp.
I'll look that up. We'll get into that at some point. But yeah, that happens. You all sleep. It's the morning of the 30th.
No, it's not.
The 31st.
31st.
Sorry. Fuck. I wrote stuff here and I crossed it
We
off.
got the calendar.
Might I say...
No rain. No rain.
Does that mean it's time to do that roll?
Oh,
do that
God.
one Joe roll. Joe, if you'd please roll a d20 for your dono roll.
18. It starts pouring.
In the swamp, 19
Starts
of the
r-
rolls are just rain.
Starts raining dominoes.
Oh, if only.
If only, yeah.
Who wants some elixir here? I got plenty. I don't have that much, actually. It's enough for one more. Do you want elixir?
No, thank you.
Cool. Alright, you get some.
Yay. I don't need to drink it out of a bowl
I
this
was
time.
about to ask.
Got my bandolier on my arm. I feel like I'm ready for war.
I was ready for war. You don't even see the spell I got ready.
Oh my God.
You are all standing. The earth begins to shake.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
The fuck is this?
It's shaking. It's quaking. An earthquake is happening.
What's an earthquake?
You see some trees fall. You're shaking.
What the fuck
The
is
water
happening?
is slishing and sloshing around. It's almost as if something's, like this.
Gosh.
And,
Oh, he's thinking.
Oh no.
no, I'm reading. And you see a small hole open up in the ground where water begins to pour in. But it is enough, it's about a manhole-sized hole that opens up and the water just pours in.
Where's this hole?
It'll be somewhere off to the side of you. It's not very big.
Let's get out of here.
Should probably avoid that hole.
We'll do the morning bickering later.
I agree.
Let's schmagooze out of this area.
We ignore the hole. Does it follow us?
No.
That's good.
Survival check for the travel, whoever's leading.
Got it. 15.
15.
Is the sun out? It's beautiful.
What do you think? I'm kidding.
I just thought it was
It's
obscured by
morning.
clouds or shit.
It is always kind of a greenish tint. And the sun is out, but it is under cloud cover. So
There was one beautiful day.
there's been one or two nice days. Not a lot.
And then Bogmore got destroyed.
You travel through the swamp. It's very humid. It's yucky. It is still it's still thaw crest. So usually in Middlelands it would be a little warmer. I'm sorry, it'd still be a little chilly. It's coming off of winter. The year, as you know, kind of starts in spring. The year begins in springtime. So the winter's behind you. It'd still be a little chilly, but it's hot and humid here because you're in a yucky swamp. It's not great. It doesn't snow when
What exploration
Doesn't snow.
actions can we take?
we'll get to that next time
Okay,
because I need to read that.
I do too.
Yes, that would be great.
Yeah.
You travel, and then you reach the bridge
The
that
bridge.
you were told about by Humboldt, whatever the fuck his name was.
Humboldt and his wife
Gruntilda.
Gruntilda.
Gotta be careful of this bridge. It's a cross
See the bridge?
fast.
And
Careful of you.
Is it a rickety bridge?
it is a pretty rickety bridge.
Oh
thanks.
no.
Probably one donkey at a time.
And it goes over a pretty substantial little river. You see sitting on a chair a very nice ornate chair. Just big beer belly. Just a nice big fucking handlebar mustache. The guy, he's got like a clipboard. And he's just sitting there at the bridge. Just like a balding hair with like the long Crypt Keeper looking type of Jesse Ventura looking kind of hair. Big cheeks. And he's just sitting there at the foot of the bridge waiting.
Hello, can our donkeys cross this bridge without it breaking?
He's got fantasy pit vipers on. Abyssal snakes. This is real.
I know.
This is in the lore.
Shalom.
Howie. Say something.
Okay.
What's he writing? Is he drawing?
I don't know. But he's the owner of this bridge.
It's gonna be 20 gold pieces for each of yous.
Which federal department do you work for?
Work for the bog.
The bog?
Is that a man? Is that an entity?
It's all around you.
Well, I don't think the bog needs any gold coins.
Where do you think the roads come from, kid?
Point one out to me. It's all been water.
Freak accident due to natural floods, which occur in the region. Just another reason why we'll need your taxes to pay for road restoration projects.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's really going anywhere because the roads keep getting fucked up.
Exactly, which is why we need to fix it again with your gold. 20 gold pieces for the lot of you to pay.
20 gold pieces.
Per. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why don't you just go anyways? He doesn't seem very mobile.
That's a good idea. What's he gonna do?
Probably nothing.
Not gonna stop me.
Doesn't look like it. He seems quite slow.
He takes out a little bag. It's a sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I crossed the bridge.
Hey! Hey!
What?
Where you going?
Cross this bridge.
You didn't pay for it.
What are you gonna do?
You son of a He starts just frivolously writing. Doing something.
What are you writing there?
She keeps going.
I said, and then I pull out my sword. What are you writing there?
Your time will come, young man.
Hey,
It
hey,
won't be
hey.
for me.
Settle down, all
he's
right?
threatening you.
My time will come.
Ours all will. But you acting like that, you won't get far.
And I don't think you will either.
You got a fancy little geode there, young man.
You want to touch it?
Not particularly.
Oh, no, I'm sure you'd really like to.
I really don't care. You gonna pay me my 20 gold or what?
You let us all pass, or I touch you with this.
All right, hey.
You're gonna have to pay the 20 gold. You
Everyone,
touch me
hey.
you touch me with anything, and I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Can I cast Hypnotize on this guy, this tall fat man?
Can I talk to you?
All right, so I create a cloud of mesmerizing patterns and colors that hover over him. They need to make a will saving throw.
That's definitely a failure.
All right, so now he's dazed for 1 minute.
Yeah, no.
Right, go. Get the fuck out of here.
He'd be dead, but I guess this works.
I donkey my way up to him. Can I see, like, any pouches or donations on his person?
Can I get to it first?
Up to the DM now.
So you're both on horses or donkeys, right?
Yeah,
I think we only have 2 donkeys now, so we're probably on the same donkey.
probably.
This would then be, if I had to call it, this is gonna be an acrobatics check. Maneuver in a fight. I'm gonna say maneuver around this donkey. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
All right, I've got a pretty good
Give that a shot.
acrobatics.
Do you with that leg?
Oh shit, that's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
point. I probably do get like a minus benefit from it. Shit. Well, I rolled pretty shitty anyways.
I did worse.
Did you roll a match 1?
Yeah.
I rolled a 5 plus my acrobatics and makes it 15, but
You can't have acrobatics with one leg. man.
yeah, I know.
So here's what happens. Here's what's going on. The donkey is mushed up to the fat man who is dazed. You, with your leg and such, you both reach out to try to just get to this guy first, in true little kid fashion, trying to get to one object first. You are able to, you fall off the donkey onto the guy. With your nat 1, right?
Yes.
The donkey doesn't like this, bucks you off, runs into the water,
It gets eaten by
and gets eaten by a crocodile.
unlucky.
That's one less donkey now.
Stop rolling like that.
Goodbye, Donkeyisha.
All that's left is Joe.
The donkey.
At least I got the money.
I miss Sapphire the dog.
He didn't say anything about money.
We didn't get that far yet.
Oh,
On his person, after you look through it, you find a piece of paper with a very nicely drawn picture of Sapphire on his donkey. Expertly done. A mastercraft.
it's pretty impressive with how quickly he did it, too.
It's incredible. The detail around the surrounding areas are detailed. Just, it's unfinished, but it's impressive.
How did he do this?
It's his hands. Furthermore, you find a small pocket knife. You find the rest of his sandwich. You find 3 more sandwiches. And you find 5 gold just in his pocket.
I'll take the gold.
That's it.
And I'll take the pocket knife, too.
You get up out the water, and you were kind of dry, but now you're not dry. And you're still a little tired. Don't forget you were fatigued 1.
Yep.
All right, well,
You're still going down the bridge.
All right.
Savard,
There's 1 donkey remaining. Who has the donkey?
Me.
can I ride with you?
What are we gonna do about one leg? I think we could just drag him.
Percival's on your donkey.
Percival's on my donkey.
No!
I'm tired.
Me too.
We're also very tired. I get fatigued. Randomly. Menopause.
You don't want me to be petty about this now, do you?
You're not touching my donkey.
It's not your donkey.
It's pair bonded to me.
It's not your donkey. It's gonna get trauma bonded to me if we don't figure this one out.
can you guys help me out?
We're still just like on this fat guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, crawl away.
Oh,
I mean, this daze only lasts for a minute.
so what's happening here?
We keep walking.
I'm crawling
I would
away
like to be on the donkey.
on the bridge.
Talk to
Crawled off
Percival.
of him, you're not
It's
crawling
my
over.
donkey.
Talk to Percival.
Take Percival off the Percival. I want to be on my donkey.
Okay, I mean, I guess that's fair. Will he allow you on the donkey? Shouldn't we put the 1-leg guy on the donkey?
Help!
We just drag him.
He's crawling.
I'm crawling on the bridge.
Here, I'll let you get on
Maybe
this
getting
donkey if
splinters
you,
in your hands.
If you tie a rope to him, we drag him from behind.
Ugh.
I don't know if that's warranted.
But do you want to carry him? The donkey can only carry 2 people.
I'm not carrying him.
I'm not
He's been
carrying
quite mean to me as of recent. He grabbed my gnomish dick.
him. I know. That's how you like mate or something. I've heard.
That's not how.
Well, Percival.
It was not what I wanted it to
Percival's
be.
been telling me this information.
He is not a gnome. I could tell you this information. No one asks Elvas, though. No one asks Elvas any information. They just assume.
Help! Help me! please.
Am I getting on the donkey within the next 10 seconds or no?
I've gotten off the donkey.
I'm hopping on the donkey.
All right.
Percival, help me up.
I just don't know if I. What are you gonna do? Hop?
I'm
Better crawling, baby.
I am crawl. I need you to pick. I need you to carry me, Percival.
I didn't want you to come with. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What the fuck? Why?
You have one leg. You're a hindrance.
This is all his fault.
Sorry for built.
Oh, this is all his fault, and from what I've heard, it's also all your fault too. You thought sacrificing a pinky would get rid of the scrying orb, you stupid motherfucker. Get back here!
Ride, donkey, ride.
It's not going that way.
Get back here right now!
Yeah. And they're just kind
Just leave me on the fucking bridge. I have to crawl as quickly as I can.
You can hop.
Yeah.
It's hard to hop.
making
Make a silly check.
Make an athletics check to see how well you're crawling.
Oh, come on. You know how well that's going to work out.
Well, I don't know, dude. Let's see. What's crawling?
I also want to grab for his
It's 3.
With all your bonuses, it's 3?
Yeah, I rolled a 5, and then I have a -2 in athletics.
Oh, bro.
I'm a gnome. Why would I be good at athletics? All I know is pickpocketing and playing my recorder.
Does he get a hard minus for the leg? Do we get like a negative
Oh,
athletics for this?
Yeah, it's lessened.
I figured.
Well, no, this is crawling.
Help.
You all continue walking and moving, and you just hear him just screaming and fucking suffering. You turn around and you see him just very slowly crawling like a zombie.
Sad part, I can't stand to watch this.
I'm not getting off the donkey, and you're not either. Right?
Can't you get Percival to carry him?
He's his own man.
There's no chance I'm carrying this fucking gnome. I didn't want him to come with at all. As a matter of fact, I suggest killing him several times.
I hate you, Percival.
You're not there to hear that.
I don't.
You can still hate Percival. But
This
you're
is
not
why
there
I'm
for
saying Percival is like the real villain of this fucking game.
Yeah, my previous character didn't like Percival too much.
I spit on you.
that. You could try, but you're very far away.
Sad part, you've kind of taken control of the group right now by force. I have to confer to you.
Except for you are the leader of the group, so whatever you want. You could kill us. Woo-hoo.
Well,
But we're friends, right?
I opted. We in order to keep the keep it going. You know what? I was suggesting we tie a rope to him so we can drag him from behind. He can crawl. He can crawl the length of the journey. Fuck him. We're gonna keep going. Come on, Percival. Let's go.
Okay, let's keep going.
Don't split the party.
No, that's cool. I'm coming with you. Sapphire. He's so great. So many good ideas. Let's keep going.
Fucking ass kisser.
Woohoo.
What else could we do?
I'm continuing to crawl.
Okay,
You can't just leave him back there.
The gators need to eat.
That's why
That's why they have the donkeys. Have you not been seeing what's been happening to them?
see your map. I will update you.
Are we gonna get 2 dots for each part of the party?
Oh god.
Well, he would not have a map.
Ah,
I'm gonna be lost.
good
This
solution.
is the end of Frimbuild.
I don't like this. I like the candles though.
They're very nice candles.
Printed a little weird. It should be a little wider. Which makes the roads a little strange to mark.
Where are we?
You're on the other side of the bridge. You've made it.
We're on the way to Southville.
Can you please show me the map?
Yes, show me the map, please.
Right there.
This is yuck. Started there.
Right.
And look, there's Schluck.
Okay, see where we're at. Looks like we're on the fast track to Southville, right, Elvos?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we're definitely on the fast track. No problems here, sir. And might I say, great idea leaving behind that one-legged little guy. We should have done that ages ago. If you're asking me, but no one's asking me, you definitely didn't ask me. I am so sorry. Let's keep going.
Please.
Yes, please. Of course, sir.
Come on.
Anything for you. You are traveling separately now.
Don't worry. You can rotate on the donkey. I think that'll be good for group morale.
Very good.
You are such a merciful leader, but might I say, I have never traveled with anyone half as thoughtful and caring and just such a great guy. Wouldn't you say so, Elvos? Just a great guy.
My favorite part of Civ 5 was when everyone's afraid of you.
Me too. Me too. I sure can't wait.
So, should we go back for him? Because he's a little bit of ways. I think Elvos should go back for him.
Fucking like concrete.
What's the plan?
Well, he is a member of our group, but nobody wants to carry him. And he only gives attitude when you try to help him.
We should kill him. I don't just
His soul's not worth much, he's a gnome. He's like 0.5 of a person.
You're a prick.
This is true.
I'm not here, but you're a prick.
This is true.
You know what?
All right, when you started off like that,
Eventually, you would get a little bit closer to them if you continued crawling.
Attach the rope to the donkey and just fucking drag him by his one leg.
By the leg?
Well, we wouldn't want to kill him by attaching to his neck, would we?
I would.
Might I recommend attaching it to the donkey and having it so that he can grab onto it of his own
That's
volition?
not question. That's
his-
not,
I'm not
question,
questioning. I'm making.
Oh,
Do you think that would be good for
Options.
his comfort? Do you think him holding on to the rope, if anything, with it being on his leg, it would relieve him of any stress?
If he holds,
that's true. Merciful.
sad part. If he holds onto the rope, if he's with us, it's of his own choice.
You think he wants to
Oh,
be
look, the
attached?
sun's out.
You think he wants to be attached to the rope?
That's why it would be up to his own choice.
Let's ask him. Hey, would you hold onto a rope so we could pull you?
oh,
He didn't
Please.
He didn't say yes.
He didn't say
I need it.
Attach it to his leg.
All right, I'll do it.
Wait,
A person
hold on.
ties it to the back of whichever donkey's left. Joe.
Joe.
Is it to Joe?
It's just Joe.
Let me.
Hey, Frimbilt. Hey, we're going to tie this to your leg. All right. Then he fucking just nice knot on your fucking leg right at the hip. All right. Hold tight there, buddy.
And his hip, so he's just like dragging like that across the ground.
Can I like hoist myself up so I can grab the rope?
You
So
have
that,
to make an athletics check.
This is the saddest Saints Row 2 mission.
And
you know, this was foreshadowed. We talk about warlords, and here you are. You're acting like some sort of monster.
I am my own shotgun.
you are being dragged as you roll.
That was a 4 minus 2. That's a 2.
Could have been worse.
You are not able to gain purchase on that rope with your grip, and you are being pulled.
Well, I mean, we're only moving at like,
You're,
like 5 miles.
Granted,
per
you are
hour.
being
But I'm
pulled-
also like,
You're being pulled through mud,
yeah.
so it's not too bad.
Well, how deep is the mud? Is
I mean,
it like
you're
suffocating
digging
me?
in. You're at
Yeah.
some points.
You're plowing the field.
Oh my
You are
god.
plowing it.
If anything, it's our tax dollars at work, right, Flimblib?
Frimbilb. Tuh.
You are not able to spit on him from your.
Yeah, I just get it on my face.
Oh fuck!
You gotta make sure to drink that old smoky before the ice melts.
It is pretty smoked.
This is terrible.
Oh, I'll take it back then if you don't.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the situation.
It's a
This-
bad situation for Frim.
In my headcanon, at the end of this like the campaign, it ends with Sapard dying, getting killed, to stop the evil. Also, you just choke on a pretzel, Percival.
I wouldn't say that so early.
I don't. That's a funny headcanon you have. And also, you're in the mud. We can't hear you. As you're being pulled. Okay, I don't even remember what. Was there a travel rule for today? Yes, there was, right?
Yes, we crossed the bridge.
Okay. You travel for the rest of the day. You look like a mud person. You are covered in mud, totally. You're covered in moss. There's all sorts of just
looks like a
little
duende.
rocks and twigs in you.
A pure duende. In the rough.
You just look like you've been on a special ops mission for the last 6 months. And you don't feel good. Your leg hurts. You maybe dislocated your leg. Your only leg.
Are we still in Panama?
This is an entire day of travel. You are not in Togo. The day ends.
We're in
Nighttime.
Zululand.
You are still not feeling too hot. This is a time to rest if you'd like. It's not as wet today.
Can I rest, or am I untied graciously from the donkey?
Better ask
No
him.
one unties you.
Is there a tree?
Yeah,
There's
what we got?
there's a tree nearby.
Well, we gotta make sure that we don't lose him, so we gotta attach him to the tree.
Oh, to tie him to the tree?
What the fuck is wrong with
How
you?
exactly did you want to tie him to the tree? Because I'm not exactly sure. I might hang him on accident.
Well, I mean, we can hang him from his hips
Alright,
or his neck, but that would be bad, wouldn't it?
Bad for him.
Maybe we just don't tie him to the tree.
But then what happens if he steals Joe?
I don't think I'll be able to steal Joe very well.
Oh God, the mud getting in his mouth. He sounded like a New Yorker. Thank you.
At this moment, you see a bat flies up and appears. Grussel.
Grussel, where have you been?
Oh, head guess. How's it going, guys? I was just on the reconnaissance mission. How is things going here for everyone?
Fine.
Where is Brandel?
Don't worry about it.
Bradshaw, he's dead.
He lost to
And he looks at you and you're just cutting what is it?
the mud person.
No,
I don't like it.
it's me. It's Frimbilb.
Oh,
Things have not been going well
your
here.
leg is gone.
You might want to go away, Grussel. It's been gone.
Grussel, I'd like to point out, as a gnomish friend of yours, it's
Yes.
very funny you getting spooked by something, because you're quite spooky yourself.
Okay. I'll take it as a compliment, man. Anyway, so I did a little flying about, and I went and I looked around the area. There's a big mushroom forest to the south,
Minecraft.
and then there was a sort of ruins of a building, and I went in there to look around, and there was apparently some sort of cult, and they were doing mushrooms the whole time. And there was mushroom people. They were small. And then I saw an alligator, and then I saw also ruins of like a fort. And this is all towards the south, far away, but I was flying, so I was getting very far.
Oh.
So that is what I was doing. Man. How are you guys doing? Going to somewhere?
We've been making progress. We're on the way to Southville.
I see you have donkey. That's cool.
Yeah.
How is the stone?
Present.
Doing fine, present.
That's cool.
Present and accounted for.
All right, man. Cool.
Did you see anywhere close by where we can get a decent rest? I'm quite tired.
It's pretty swampy and marshy here, man. I didn't go north yet, so I don't know. But there's a lot of water. You are also like kind of coastal now, and you can see the water that separates Bogmore and Circadia, though you cannot see the other side.
I'm looking out into the water, thinking about just crawling into it.
Oh, no.
That's pretty sad, man.
My will is strong.
So what happened to your leg, dude?
I thought you were there for me losing
I
my
don't
leg.
remember per se.
Bradshaw cut it off because it was poisoned
Where is he at?
in the stone.
Oh no! How did he get into the stone?
He tripped.
Became very small.
He tripped on the.
Ask Sapard.
How's he in the stone? We buried him.
Well, his soul.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, his soul is stuck in the stone.
Yeah.
It could be.
I believe you said the other people were also stuck in the stone.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Not really.
Well, I don't care. So like what? Why are you tied to a tree?
Ask Sapard.
Did you tie him to the tree?
I did, yes.
That's cool. Okay. You guys going to take a sleeping now or something? Okay. Me too. I'll hang out here with you guys. That's cool. Okay. Who will take watch?
Can I take a nature check to see if there's something I can set up a bedroll on?
Sure. Nature check. Or survival check. You're out in the wild. You're surviving.
13.
13. Yeah, this is a nice little dry piece of trail, perhaps, that you could set up on.
If I set up a bedroll, do I get a better rest?
You're not covered, but it's not raining, so I'll give you a regular. You will lose your fatigue status. Yeah.
Lucky you.
Anyways, watches.
I'll take first.
Okay.
I'll take second.
I will take one as well. That's cool.
I'm just gonna sit at the tree tied up.
Roll a d20, step hard for your watch.
Woohoo.
10.
Tell them who this stream is brought to you by.
But not a daiquiri.
Okay. North Vapes. Lots of wacky flavors.
Let's get cigarettes.
Yeah, just smoke cigarettes, kids. At least the chemicals are made in the U.S.
Virginia grown.
Short filled with asbestos.
On your watch, as you're looking around, in the darkness, there is no fire, because it was not specified. You see in the distance, in the darkness, what you perceive to be something swinging from a tree.
Ominous.
I go towards it.
You go towards it in the muck. It is a naked body hanging from a tree by its neck, off of a branch. Its head is covered with a sack.
Oh my god.
Well, not my problem. And I turn around. I go back to camp.
You're not a very good watchman.
I'm going back to camp. You're asleep.
Not curious in the slightest.
You go back to sleep. Second watch.
That's me!
Boss, roll a d20.
11.
11.
The dice has corrected itself.
11?
11. It's not 20s and 1s anymore.
You see on your watch, or rather you feel, the wind pick up. Just a lot. Over the span of a few seconds, and it pushes you over a little bit, and then just like that, it's gone.
Is there anything new around me?
Not that you can tell in this darkness. No.
I'd like to cast my light cantrip at a tree about 50 feet away.
Okay. Big illumination. You see the body that Sapard had seen. It is now just looks familiar to you.
Familiar to me.
The same sort of bloated corpse, naked, sack on the head type of deal, hanging from a tree, swinging violently. However, you do not notice anything else beyond that.
How far is this body from me?
More or less, it is on the same tree that you cast light on, perhaps.
About 50 feet?
About 50 feet.
Alright, let's see what I can do here. I like to use my telekinetic hand to remove the sack from his head.
The glowing astral hand projects itself into the light
Same?
Same.
Sucks. Time for sweet dreams for Elvis.
And then you go to sleep. And then the night passes and you wake up on the morning of the 32nd, correct?
32nd.
Right.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
32nd.
Look at that.
Of Stalkcrest.
32 days.
Oh,
Whoa.
there's more than that.
Oh.
I'll wake up in the morning, and Percival goes, well, I had just a great sleep last night. How was everyone else's doing?
It's fine.
How are you?
Well, I've been tied to a tree this whole night. I didn't sleep very well.
Oh, you're fatigued one.
Ooh.
A fatigued one?
Yeah.
I thought I'd be fatigued two.
No, you're at one.
Oh, that's good.
Do you want to be fatigued too?
It's up to the DM.
Teacher, did you collect the homework?
No, you won.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
Did anyone see the body in the tree?
Yeah, I saw the body in the tree.
Is it still there?
Still there.
And you didn't tell anyone about the body in the tree?
Didn't think it was that important.
Are you stupid?
Sounds like somebody wants to have the rope tied around his neck and dragged.
Good idea.
Don't do it.
Don't worry, we can... Every day we're on this trail, I'll move the rope to another precarious place.
We'll just stick it to the leg, alright?
Yo, you want it on the leg? I'm gonna do it on the right hand. So you can get dragged, and maybe you'll dislocate your shoulder.
Genius. Absolutely genius, though, might I add. Wow, but you just...
Can you just cool it, alright? I get it. You win.
I win what?
You're not a monster. How about that?
I know what I am.
Oh, just shut up, Primbill.
Don't worry.
Primbill, just shut up.
You're still getting tied to the
Primbill,
horse.
just shut up.
Donkey named me Joe. Could you please tie his hand so he can hold on to it?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'll tie your hand. I'll tie it just a wee bit loosely.
So I can escape.
No, just a wee bit loosely. I don't want to cut off any blood flow to your hand or anything, you know. Just a wee bit loosely.
Hold on loosely.
Oh yeah.
Don't let go.
See, Elvas, this donkey's moving a little slow. Can you encourage the donkey to move a little bit faster? Maybe to reduce the drag that we have.
You know, come to think of it, I might have a way to do that. Yes. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
It's a nice feeling having people ask Elvas for something useful.
This is fucked.
Speaking of any spruce, talking about dead bodies, this one's got another hole in the face. The one on the tree, like the ones that I saw floating around.
Well, they're probably the streakers that are in the area.
I don't like that.
I'm not particularly a fan either. But we can probably take them if they try anything stupid.
Yeah, we're in a wonderful spot.
Yeah.
All 3.5 of us.
Yeah, I know. The donkey's not gonna help. Or the tied up guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty useful in a fight, though.
Well, how's he gonna be useful? He can't even fucking stand.
He can get a bunch of random shit and concuss
I'm
the...
back from pissing behind a tree.
Excellent.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm gonna figment another delicious carrot in front of the donkey for some speed.
You see the donkey just fucking lock in.
The morning feels incomplete without bickering, but it's how it is today.
Yeah, the dead
No, there
air
was
just
definitely
like
bickering
blowing through the wind.
Alright,
There was a little bickering, but I didn't really have much of a part.
Yeah, okay. And the donkey just begins to move a bit faster than
Yeah.
as it takes off. A survival check from the party leading this expedition.
We're all just one unit again.
11. Wait, 12.
Thank God.
That's the one.
Your map, please, sir.
Whoa.
A beautiful day's worth of travel, might I say. Might I add.
Very nice.
And as you travel, I kind of fucked that one up, but you're here. You get closer, and as you travel along this more coastal road, you notice a lighthouse. Its light is not on.
Oh.
And unless there's anything else you've done during the day, you make it to this lighthouse at the end of your entire days of travel.
We're up here.
Tight.
We gotta go stop by the lighthouse.
4.
The
Shelter.
light's not on.
Well, it's
It's like the one thing it does.
It's also
1 hour. We figure out what's in there, we turn the light on, and then we leave.
well, I thought we already did
Okay.
like a whole days of traveling.
Yeah, if we could stay the night there even.
Yeah. I say as I'm in the mud.
Yeah.
It would probably be better if we did sleep at the lighthouse.
I wonder why the light's not on.
Well,
Let's go figure it out.
As you get closer, you notice it is made of wood, decaying wood. It is seemingly very old.
That's probably why it's not on.
Got a doomer in the party?
I-
We got a doomer?
However,
No. No.
However,
a TF2.
however, you see a pile of fresh lumber and some scaffolding around it.
It's getting built.
It's getting
It doesn't look like
remodeled.
it's being built more than it looks like it's being renovated, perhaps. Though not much work has been made. Clearly a union job. You pull up and there's no one around the exterior. The waves at night are just. It's almost picturesque. It's nice.
I stare out into the sea.
You don't see much as it's very dark now,
You're still attached to the donkey.
and also mud in your eyes. But you arrive at the outside of this lighthouse. The door closed. You are now next to all the lumber, and there's no tools or anything, but there is a bit of scaffolding, low fantasy scaffolding, and it's not bad. It's nice. Some frogs nearby.
Maybe a snake on occasion.
No snakes.
Oh, okay.
No snakes. No water snakes.
Don't worry, I'll figure out why the light's off. In the meantime, we can't let a donkey in here. So the donkey is.
Why not?
Is there enough room for the donkey?
Is there enough room for the donkey?
You're on the outside. You don't know. You
Yeah.
fit through the door, seemingly.
Gotta open the door.
Let's open the door.
Well, if anything, we don't want to lose Frimblum. So,
Why don't we
Don't.
all go in?
Percival, can you please watch the donkey to make sure?
I will watch the donkey.
Perfect. Now, all of us. You and me, let's go. Let's get down to business.
Copy that.
Okay.
You approach the door of the lighthouse. We're standing outside of it.
I try before I pry.
Sire.
Try to open the door.
It is locked.
Well, I'm out of options here. Got any ideas?
The only one I have is the one you don't like.
Knocking.
Oh yeah, I do have that option.
We could knock. We could knock on the door. That probably wouldn't be too stupid of an idea.
No, that's not what he means.
What are you planning?
If I may. If I may be useful.
I'm cleaning the gunk out of my nails.
Thank you. For
All right.
That is the Frimbilb update.
I'll cast a knock on the door. I make it easier to open. Knock grants a +4 status bonus to any creature that tries to open the target door, lock, or container with an athletics or thievery check. You can attempt a thievery check to open the target door as part of casting knock, and you add your level, even if you're untrained. Knock counteracts lock. I would like to try and open the door with my spell knock.
You do the knock, there is no answer, and now you are going to open it in what way?
Using a thievery roll with the spell.
Okay. Make your thievery roll.
Let's do this. Let's be useful, Elvas. Being useful is a good way to stay alive.
What was that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, you're going. Oh. This is on the internet. They're gonna ask questions.
Let them.
Oh, God, that's foreboding.
23.
23. The door opens.
Come on.
Let's go.
You walk into the base of this lighthouse, and it is very dusty, very dark, not much light in here. However, you can make out that there is a single ladder that just goes up. There are no floors above you, save for the floor at the top of the lighthouse, and this ladder goes up 30, 40 feet.
Cast light on me. We're going up.
Shakazoom.
I forgot how bright this is. Okay.
It's a light, but it is not a bright white light. It is a
Like Oblivion green light?
a purple light that you emit.
Okay. Climb up the ladder.
This is an acrobatics check. It is a very long ladder. It's a very high ladder. And this ladder is freestanding and seemingly old.
19?
After a good minute or so of climbing, minute or two, you reach the top, and there is a trapdoor which you're able to push open. And you are now at the top of this lighthouse. Are you also, what are you, in this time, are you climbing
I'm gonna
after
use
him?
the bathroom.
You're at the bottom. You get up to the top, you push it open. You see that there's a big brazier, an unlit brazier,
Yeah.
seemingly dry. The glass that surrounds this room, cracked, shattered, and broken. However, you can see out in the distance. You can see for miles around the bog, into the darkness. To the north, you can see Southville. Very nice. You can see the lights coming off of this city, this town.
Does the thing spin? Does the light spin, or is it just like a? It's just like a.
It
brazier?
appears that this particular thing would just be locked in place. If there was a mechanism for that, it is no longer present.
I attempt to relight it.
And how would you like to do that?
A torch.
Do you have a torch? Do you have the means to light a torch?
And I guess I don't.
How do you think this works, Joe? You can't just.
Well, like Rust, where I hit.
Well, we're not playing Rust.
We're playing Pathfinder.
Do you have anything in your inventory that would allow you to light a torch? If you
A
have
flint and steel. I do have a flint and steel.
Okay.
Show it.
Okay.
Right. Hell yeah.
As long as you have it. You can do it.
Minecraft. We're in it.
Getting wood. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Making progress. It roars to life.
Cool.
And now there's just a big fire in this room. In the brazier.
I closed the glass is already open. Because it's shattered. Well, I did what I could. I'm coming down.
What'd you find up there?
An unlit lighthouse.
Okay.
It is now lit.
Neat.
Yep. Civic duty for the day, considering all the.
So it's time to bring in the old man, the donkey, and our slave?
I don't even know if we have enough room. I'm sure we have room for the donkey, but I don't know about the gnome.
I think there's room for the gnome.
Well, where do you put him? Do we still keep him attached to the donkey, like an anchor?
Probably. I don't want to put input onto this decision. I just think it would be nice for him to sleep indoors.
Yeah, he has been in the mud a lot.
You look out the door, and you just see Percival and the donkey and Frimbilt, and Percival's just kind of like...
I suppose we can get them all in here. Give him 1 day of dopamine. 1 day will do him.
Give him some hope. It's just enough.
Just enough to keep him going.
Just enough hope today.
Yeah, get everyone in there, please.
All right, Percival and the donkey come up, and you're all able to fit in there. It's a little, you know, it's a little crowded, but it's doable. Percival's, well, it's nice to sleep indoors
It's something.
for once. I saw you turn the lighthouse on. Pretty cool. Hopefully, this whole thing doesn't burn down or something.
That would be really unfortunate.
That would suck.
Yep.
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 Bedtime.
Bedtime. Let's take sleeps.
Bedtime. Whoa.
Oh, you're awake. You've been sleeping.
Yeah, you know, I've just been dicking around on the mule, the donkey.
Well, no, you've been in the mud. I'm sorry.
That too.
Anyways, will you all sleep? Will you all rest?
Sleep message
I will sleep.
What is it?
for Frimbilb.
Oh God.
And
Keep going. Keep going. It gets better.
Oh my God.
as you sleep
This is
evening, you
depressing.
will hear this. And it's a nice dream. It's pleasant.
Inspire hope.
You are on the beaches of
Normandy.
the Abu Jahir Desert. There are cheetah people all over. It's a pleasant dream. Just a great dream. But it's not real, is it? Any watches this evening?
Nope.
Okay, no watches. The night passes and you wake up in the morning to the sounds of people. And like you come out and you see a bunch of just peasants. Or rather, they come in. They said, "What the hell going on here today, boy? Well, who are you?" It's just a group of like 10 just workers here.
Morgan, you working on the lighthouse?
Morgan, sure is.
I hope the day goes well for you.
Who are you?
My name's Elvas. I just was. It's nice to meet you.
How the hell y'all get into the lighthouse?
The door was unlocked. You left it
The
unlocked.
door was unlocked. You're lying. This is a.
Deception.
No. Oh, there is a deception.
There is.
This is a deception check.
There is a deception because I'm an expert in it. I'm not an expert in it, but I'm good at it.
17.
Oh, son of a bitch! I left the door open again.
It happens.
I did it again.
So where are y'all from? Y'all not around here sleeping in the lighthouse?
Travelers.
Traveler. Alright.
This is the 33rd.
This is.
How many days are in a month?
This is the 33rd. The morning of the 33rd.
This is the silly months we're dealing with here.
Well, that's just nice there. That is just nice there. Okay, well, yeah, y'all are gonna have to clear out of here while we get back to work fixing this place up. A historical location here for the bog.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll get out of here.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, fellas. Yeah, see you, bye.
Bye.
Okay, go.
All right.
You get your donkey out and you continue on your way.
All right, Elvas. I need to ask you. I've only been picking where to tie this guy to. What appendage should he be attached to now?
Why not ask him?
What would you prefer?
Do I have to be tied to any appendage?
Yes, you have to be attached to something. I'm not carrying you.
It's true.
Can I at least ride on the mule?
There's only
The donkey?
There's only seats for two.
This is the two of us on the donkey. And I know damn well you have 5 gold on you. I'm rested. I'm willing to walk. But not for free.
Nobody rides for free.
I give him the 5 gold. I don't bother arguing.
Oh, and by that logic, Percival, you can ride on the donkey. He might have ill content towards me and try to steal something from me.
I am now also scared to ride on the donkey, but alas, I have nothing to steal.
Let the man on the donkey.
So I will ride the
Put
donkey.
him on the donkey.
Put him on the donkey.
Don't worry.
All right,
He's still tied to the donkey.
it's true.
Why am I such a fucking pariah?
Well,
I guess in fairness, I haven't been making it very easy for me. I gotta take a page out of Percival's book.
We move forward. Well, I'm not the leader. You are.
All right.
Lead the way.
9.
9. It takes you a long time to travel to Southville
oh man.
on your final day, but you get there at the end of the day, well into the night. It is already very late in the evening, and you arrive into this town, which, by all accounts, is not the worst town you have been to in the swamp. Maybe even a little nicer than Bogmore, perhaps, as it's not sinking. There are lots of taverns going on, lots of, it's lively for the time of night that it is, and there's a lot of homeless people
And snakes.
and snakes.
I'd like to talk to one of the homeless folk.
Hey,
Shalom.
you got a gold piece for me?
I was about to ask you the same question. Seems.
Fuck.
Hate to be an impasse
Can you
like
Can you suck it?
that. It's not.
Can you suck my dick, please?
Just a crumb.
Please.
It's not how this works.
Ah.
Just because I'm at that height doesn't mean I do it.
Oh,
I was wondering if there.
can you suck it? Please.
Where do you sleep?
Here. Piss and shit, God shall come and spew his wrath upon thee.
I like to talk to
Can you suck it?
a different homeless man, please.
Hey, how's it going?
Shalom.
Hey, how are you?
Doing all right. How are you doing? You
Oh,
holding
I've
up?
seen better days.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Ah, better days. A gnome, no less, 2 of them. Or whatever that is.
We were curious. We're new to the whole homeless aesthetic, you know.
Right, I wouldn't call it that, but sure. Aesthetic.
Is
Yeah,
there, like
it's
any,
choice.
any nice places to bunker down?
Yeah, it's just wherever you can find purchase on the land.
So there's anywhere,
Pretty much.
like
Until the coppers come and kick you out.
oh, so like in Grumble Park.
Well, you're not in Grumble. You're not gonna find that here. This whole swamp is Grumbled Park.
You're here. That was a good one.
Alas.
I love my homeless encampments.
Right. You whole lot are homeless. The lot of you.
At the moment,
Oh, weariness falls upon even the brightest and most resplendent of gnomes, it would appear.
We used to have a home.
what a guy.
Well, I used to have a home.
I used to also have a home.
What happened to you?
Well,
did she take it?
no. She died,
Oh,
and my daughter died,
oh,
and my son died,
oh.
and my dog,
Well,
and the rest of my family.
Do you have any good news about?
It stopped raining a couple of days ago,
He's right.
that's true. That's good news.
so that's about all I got. I'm not from here,
Very
so
positive.
yeah. Well, what do you want? What do you want?
You can't take this homeless man. He has no leg, and he's like.
Yeah, I was gonna just not acknowledge him, but now I have to. What happened to your leg?
It got bitten by a spider.
Hey. Sorry to hear about that.
Thank you. I'm sorry to hear about your family.
That's how you make a world a better place.
Bringing a tear to my eye.
Right. So where you lot from?
Here and there.
Around.
All over the place, really.
I'm just a vagrant.
So you don't know where you're from? How does that work? Everyone's from somewhere, lads.
We've been on the move for a while. Most recently, we're coming from Bogmore.
Aye, you're coming from the heart of piss and shite itself.
You couldn't have said it better.
Right?
Well, it's not
Fucking
doing
A,
so
man.
well right now. You heard
Fuck
about
it.
Bogmore?
Huh? What's that? What? Yeah, it's full of fucking piss and shite and only...
Well, now it's also full of corpses. Orcs attacked it.
Yeah, it's currently Bog no
Oh,
more. It's I'm putting effort into this one. It's Bog no more.
Holy fuck, that's pretty good. That's sad. That's kind of sad. You know, I tried being homeless there for a little bit, but wasn't really working. And then I moved here.
The prospect's been better.
A lot more homeless people also moved here.
Maybe they're also from Bogmore.
It's like a homeless gentrification,
Like a homeless diaspora.
if you will.
I mean, they could probably be from Bogmore. That's my guess.
If I had to guess.
Is there a lot of opportunity here in Southville? A lot of people.
Oh,
seem to be
Southville is a
coming.
great little town. Well, it's part of the Cardinal Nations.
Is it really?
It is. I
Wow.
don't know if you heard about that. Pretty cool stuff.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's very cool.
yeah. Then it's ruled by like 4 guys, and they meet up 4 times per year in one of the different 4 cardinal directionally named cities.
Out
Wow.
of curiosity.
Do they also face that direction too?
No, they're located in that. It's. Go ahead.
Out of curiosity, would there happen to be?
Oh yeah, there's a map.
Would there happen to be anything connecting these cardinal cities other than just chance location?
Like a portal?
Like a portal. No, I don't think there's nothing like that. At least I don't know about it. There's waystones. I've heard of that fable. That I don't know where those are. Those are just portals. Big stone structures that are like circular. They can be different sizes, and they're circular. And I think I've seen one. This was way back up north. I'm from Riverdale, which is very far away. I think I've seen one up there in the north with my father, but
Archie?
they're connected. Different stone archways are connected to each other supposedly, and that's how the ancient peoples traveled very far distances and were able to populate the world. Supposedly, lest that's how the stories go.
Cool.
Very nice. Any
Very
other
cool.
advice? Any bad places we shouldn't be here? What are the good
Yeah,
spots?
the entire swamp I would recommend getting out of right away.
I agree.
That's the plan.
Southville is rather nice.
Appreciate it.
You know, despite this new influx of homeless, I'd stay away from them.
Including you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not really the greatest. But, you know,
Well, you're great in my eyes.
We've probably seen worse.
that's, oh, yeah.
Well,
Well, all right, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Oh, it
You,
was a
Zane. Have a
pleasure.
great night.
But, hey, by the way, don't happen to have any food or a gold piece to spare?
Now, I was going to ask you the same question.
Oh, son of a bitch. Small world. Small world indeed. All right. Well, Lyrex blessing upon you. Have a good evening, fellows.
Ciao.
Whatever that means.
Fellas,
Yes.
I'm assuming we're not going to want to spend a homeless night
No,
avoiding the coppers.
we can find copper. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we don't need that.
let's find a place to sleep.
We all sound very tired.
Yeah.
Yes.
You wander about, you notice that on the south side of this town, a lot of the lights coming out of this building are red. You see
Oh,
You see-
baby.
you see a lot of open windows and a lot of just a lot of that going on. A lot of humana going on. You stumble upon what appears to be a tavern or an inn of sorts called the Lovely Lass.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to the Lovely Lass.
I want to remove the L.
Lovely.
Lovely
lass.
Lovely Laz, yeah. I don't actually do that.
It's too small, anyways. You.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Now this is it.
You actually
This
brought
is
me to
pod
my happy
racing.
place.
No, this is Heavenly Bodies Rip.
You walk into a just
Too soon.
a lovely establishment, and there is just a lot of lovely lasses just all over the place. There's a lot of drunk people, a lot of pulls, a lot of dancing, and a whole lot of you dig going on.
A lot of Polish.
What?
Sausages?
No, it's just Polish people.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, he said a lot of Poles, and so I made the joke.
Stripper poles.
I know that. I was just taking the word Poles and making it like about Polish people.
That's crazy.
You see a woman come up to you, a clearly some sort of an elf, half-elven woman, tan, skin,
Stop!
dark hair.
Stop!
She's got like the Middle Eastern like half veil. You can kind of see out.
Did you hear
Stop
about?
catering to my desires.
Did you hear about the Alvin War, miss?
She completely ignores you.
I wasn't.
She goes up.
Ooh.
Welcome to the Lovely Lass.
Hi.
Huge bazonger.
Huge bazongers.
Gigantic.
Do you have a bath, miss?
She's not talking to you at all.
Please.
Anything we can do for you?
Just want to sit down.
Why am I so untouchable?
We could go sit down in
You
a
looked at yourself.
We could go sit down in a private booth in the back if you've got 20 gold pieces.
God damn it.
He's gonna kill you,
20 gold.
ma'am. He's gonna kill you.
You see
Be
a cheetah
careful.
person walk up to you on all fours. This is a humanoid cheetah person.
Ugh.
Now, you would know that in the whatever the fuck I named the rainforest that I can't pronounce ever, that there is a race of
The
sentient
cafe.
cheetah people, and it's very rare to see one. But you, on this particular night at Lovely Lasses, you see a cheetah woman, and she comes up to you, and she's sniffing you because she's like a
Ew.
feline.
Ew.
And she's not speaking in any language that you know. It's mostly just growls and. But you get the sense that she's trying to coax money out of you in order for a private visitation. She's hot for whatever that means. I don't know how to describe a cheap person.
Big bazongers.
I have no money, miss. I'm sorry. I just need
Is he just like still on the ground? Just like,
Yes.
I have no money.
I'm just on the ground, just covered in mud.
At least you're not tied to a donkey anymore.
I guess not. No.
You see,
You're welcome for that.
In an act of good faith.
Wow.
In a house of debauchery. Just take out 20 gold. Just throw it in front of him. And I just fucking.
If Itar's doing anything, I'm sure it's not crying.
you see those 20 pieces laying at her. She gets a signal from Sapar. Thumbs up with her paw. she takes the gold piece in her mouth, like puts it in like a
Ew.
belt or a dress, and she just picks you up by like your collar with her mouth and escorts you off to a back room. And then whatever happens in that back room is up to you.
Oh, God.
That happens. There's a small, fat, gnomish man wearing a long purple coat that drags behind him. Clearly, this was made for like a halfling or a regular human. And he's just got just a zebra stripe, very long floppy hat, and a lot of rings, and a lot of chains. Open shirt, hair. Says, "Welcome to Lovely Lasses."
Fella, I like the outfit.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Let me see what you got. Let me try one of those on.
I know that trick.
You do? Good to know. Good to know.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
Is this your establishment?
No, you know it is.
Okay.
You
it's
know
very,
it is.
Very, yeah.
Psych.
Oh.
That's how us gnomes do it. That's how us gnomes do it. Yes, my name is Fine Brian Humblestein. At your service. Anything I could do for a fellow gnome. It's been so long since I've seen one of our persuasions since the Great Diaspora.
Ah, what a horrible thing it was. And it's
Terrible.
It's still making me enraged in my bloodline.
You think it's not making me enraged?
This
Ugh.
has to be a wonderful business for you. I'm sure you got plenty of
Oh,
people coming.
God, it's the
We
best.
saw the red lights and we were
It's
like,
the
oh, we'll have
best.
one of those.
Might I say you've picked the finest establishment in all of the red light district here in Southville. Maybe the best. You won't scope no better trim here.
Probably, I'm getting the feeling it might be the best. Of course, you can't make that determination without trying some samples.
Oh, you know what? Between you and me, being a gnome, we don't really do free. Right?
I wouldn't expect free.
Right. However, on this night I've just come across, I made a very big business deal. Very big business deal. I am letting you personally, you can sample some of the goods. You can have my this is about to go off the rails.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Now, look over there. And you just see just a disgusting gnomish woman. Just fat rolls upon rolls. That's my wife. She's a pretty nice piece of ass. Wouldn't you say?
Well, gee, I don't know.
Look up Pete the Power Talk on YouTube. That's what's going on here. Right? Just to clarify. And look at you. You're a long traveler. I know you haven't felt... you haven't been with a woman in how long's it been? So long, probably.
Oh, well, I mean,
Gorge.
Pete the Power Talk. Now, just take it, please. For the evening, you can have a private room. I'm over it. I just don't want it anymore.
well, I know a good deal, and I know duty. I got a job to do.
You're a brave man. You're a brave man. Back to Sapard, you are now surrounded by 3 more women. An elf.
The elf
An elf.
influence.
You have your Middle Eastern-esque elf. You have just a sun elf, just a golden elf.
Stop, please.
And then you have a dwarf woman who's very portly and she has a mustache. And these women are surrounding you, and they're all offering their services for 20 gold pieces. And there's people everywhere. There's tons of people. There's merriment going on. You can see there's just what seems to be some sort of a bachelor party. There's just sad, depressed people sitting in booths by themselves.
Well, that's me, but
drinking.
with the cheetah girl.
Oh, jeez. Whatever you're doing is whatever you're doing.
Just listen to me cry, miss.
I lost a leg.
Whatever happens to you on this evening is what happens. We won't go to that. Except for Elvas, you have a mission. I'm curious to see what this mission, how this goes down.
Yeah, me too.
You approach this woman. What is going on here?
Shalom.
Hello there.
Shalom there.
It's nice to meet another gnome in this neck of the woods.
Always, especially after the Great Diaspora.
Oh, God.
You know,
A piece of cake.
the ancestral rage flows through my blood.
Oh,
I'm a very passionate gnome.
I love passionate people. Oh. Sorry. I need my penicillin.
Low fantasy penicillin.
Regular penicillin. The name's Moisha.
Moisha. What a very lovely and
pleasure.
situationally affectionate name.
Great.
A pleasure.
What brings you here? Good to know that the old ways are still with us.
That's chemistry.
Snail.
I've never seen a squirrel into a snail like that in all my 433 days in this fucking swamp.
Play your cards right, you're gonna see another one damn soon.
Oh! For 20 gold, you got yourself a deal.
That's not what I was told by your hubby.
Oh, did old curmudgeon? Well, he doesn't own me. It's gonna have to be 20 gold, big boy. You know how these things go.
20 gold, I totally understand. As I subtly cast Charitable Urge.
No, charitable urge requires a will save from the person, and it gives them, if they fail, they have to give one item from their inventory.
I feel like a service could also be a part of this.
Well, let's be for real here. All the other charitable urges, we did not do a will save, I'm pretty sure.
We did not. I was there.
You're
for
trying
that.
to know me out of my players' things, and I looked it up because I was like, well, son of a bitch, that's pretty good. Wouldn't you know it's not how it goes? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Who am I to
That's
question?
crazy. Compelling the target to give away its possessions.
Like tail.
No.
No.
Charitable urge, she says,
I'll
She
give you
says she
this
fails it.
cake.
Here's this piece of cake I was eating. I just really want you to have this. And it's just covered in schmutz. And it's on her face.
How kind.
Oh,
Why
please.
have the cake when I can't eat it off your face?
You are doing something with a cheetah woman in a back room. You're not here.
I just like to chat.
Let's explore this.
Yeah.
You are sitting in a nice, small bedroom with a nice queen-sized bed. And what are you doing on this bed? If you're just chatting, what are you doing? There's a bed, and then there's the cuck chair.
This is suddenly. I'm suddenly wide awake now. I want to hear this.
I'm drinking.
Where are you? Are you sitting on the bed?
I'm sitting on the bed, yeah.
Okay.
What's the cheetah doing?
The cheetah is just kind of standing at the foot of the bed.
Purring.
She's not purring. Damn! There's no purring going on here.
No, I imagine she wouldn't. What the fuck?
This is what's going on. This is where you brought me.
Well, I mean,
Begins tapping her foot on the floor.
I haven't been able to get hard for a little while now. I've been kind of depressed.
I feel like you've used that as a pickup line.
Oh my god. She just goes.
Are you a virgin?
The night ends for everybody in whatever way that you think it might end.
Oh.
That's about it.
Okay,
That's all. That's where we're gonna leave it. And therefore, you all have a room for the evening, and you sleep. And that is the 33rd. It would then be the morning of the 34th when we play next time.
Woo!
Yay!
Oh,
What a session!
my
It
blood
is.
pressure was going up there.
It's been a.
Had a wacky foursome with a dwarf woman.
That's cool. I did a job.
I had a job to do. And I
I'm
saw
just-
it through.
I've just been depressed. This has not been a very good session for Build.
It is not. Not at all.
Been able to,
I can't get hard.
I don't know. I've been pretty depressed.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You're kind of cute, but I haven't been able to get hurt.
It's-
I've been pretty depressed.
Tell that to any woman and she'll just fucking immediately start crying.
Oh, let me fix that for you.
You can't.
Go ahead and try.
I dare you.
Well, that's the end of the session. Thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, we're still on air.
Yeah.
Hey,
Been a pleasure.
Hello, thank you for watching.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
it's cracking.
Have a good night.
That's all, folks.